Hello, gamers. How we doing? Ash here. We're just getting started. I don't want to make any big presumptions yet. Oh, there's the setup. We've got no players yet. The TO is organizing. I was trying to get a spectator view up for some people, but my HDMI splitter decided to blow up. Doesn't feel like functioning, so the locals are going to have a harder time. You got the best seat in the house if you're sitting at home right now. Straight up. So enjoy that, because people here can't really watch Top 8, which is kind of my fault, but that's all right. It is what it is. I'm just waiting to see, because they're asking Taj if he wants to jump on commentary, which I think everyone would want to say. I think everyone wants to hear Taj. But if not, you know, that is what it is. Just let the people know. If you're watching this, or if you're here already and you got friends, you got Discords that you know that want to see this Top 8, and they don't know where it is yet, because it is on my channel. It's a little weird, but I don't really have anyone here to Taj didn't want it to go on his. So, you know, tell the people. Let them know. Get them in here. Get them out here. Thank you, Shooter. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We got a bit of game action here. Obviously, people are squaring up. I'm waiting to hear some bloody music from the game. That's what I'm waiting for. It's a bit quiet. I mean, it's not quiet in the venue, but it's probably quiet for you guys. It's popping off out there. We got. How do you pronounce your name? Makh. Makh. We got Makh. My dad's name is Mark with like M-A-R-K, so it's confusing. This fella right here has been running the show for us, for KOF, holding it down for the people, while
everything happens.
While you know, we sort of get forgotten about in a little corner of the venue. I haven't updated the bracket yet. I might do that as well. So Chen and Dentist. They're probably like the two favorites, right? I mean, Chen's the obvious favorite. Yep.
One of the strongest players in Oceania in KOF right now. So
yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't want to put much money on him to not win it, but
yep.
Dentist's also been putting in a really strong performance as well. So that's the nature of times. Once you get to the pointy end of things, you end up with these really big matchups. Someone's got to lose.
Yeah. Let me get everything up to date. Yeah. I'm not using it to take it. The power cables.
They're not ready yet.
Yeah.
I need to isolate.
Take it. I'm sorry, you're kind of on the camera on your own, Mark. I can't.
Yeah,
I gotta man the PC over here, so they only get to see.
It's all good.
They only get to see you and not anyone else.
That's fine.
Do we know when they're starting?
Switch over there. I asked them to get it set up, so they're sorting it out now.
There we go. We got some action happening. Yeah, ready to go when you are, mate.
There we go. Cool.
I get the feeling Dentist VTuber might be the guy in the white coat.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. He's committed to the bit. Well, it's not a bit. I've spoken to the guy. He is actually a dentist, and he's been going around and he's been in a few different events. And I've seen when he beats someone, he's actually been giving them a little tube of toothpaste or something.
Okay, I need a dentist.
I think we all need that.
Oh, he's listening right now. That's crazy. This dude is listening to the stream while playing on stream.
Well,
he's on camera right now.
On camera.
And, well, maybe I don't want to make him nervous, but obviously he seems to enjoy the...
Well, he wouldn't have come in the lab coat if he wasn't going to play into it. Yeah, exactly.
You know,
so
doing the bit, you know, being a showman.
Own it.
I respect the hell out of that.
Yeah, exactly.
KOF is a very quiet game. Oh, except when it's not.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's
Trying to
here now.
keep the game sound at a good level.
Interesting.
All right.
W-
The Cheeseroo.
well, this is winners semis. We got.
This is not grand final.
This
That
not
is
grand
true.
final.
This is obviously winner's side top 8. Sorry, guys. It's a little bit impromptu at the moment. All right. Time.
Let's
Time.
get
This is
going.
KOF's first major for KOF 15.
Yep. First major. He's been running at regionals. Like we've been seeing it at Melbourne Ramboats. We've been seeing it in Sydney. We've been seeing it in South Australia. But now
button
we've got a
check.
major. But we're doing a button check. Yeah, I didn't think those were their teams.
No. I was curious for a second. I'm going to use this opportunity to fix the camera.
Good idea. Yeah, it's pointed a little bit to the side, and we want to see Shen's face. There we go. That's
I can't get it any higher.
yeah. That's good. I reckon that's good.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a bit of an echo on the game.
Wonder how they're connected. Might need my help with that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I know what that is. That's because that's not muted.
Cool. How's that now, chat?
Should be a little better now.
Excellent. Good to hear.
All right. I'm wondering if I thought maybe you were talking about the player because they seem to be having some trouble.
Yeah,
with the
you want
audio.
to have a look at that? He's coming around. Yep. All right. We've got some sound issues on the player side too, just making sure that Shen can get the sound working. Holding all these things together with spit and polish. Does that work? We good? Let's see. That doesn't look like the right bracket. Let me see if I can fix that, because that's the under night bracket. We're done with that. Here we go. We'll sort out these issues. It wouldn't be a major without anything like this happening, as evidenced by the sound over there. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, it would be nice if we had a bit more space, but they're all set up, so it's kind of, yeah. Yeah. No, it's because yeah, we had to get it on stream, so this is the stream setup we got. So it's a choice between this and having spectators, so it's better to get a stream. Oh, cool. Where we got that fixed?
Well, it's not fixed, but there's a workaround.
What's working?
It'll do.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
Yep.
All right. I think the sound is fixed.
Yep. And we want to update the bracket as well. It's giving us the under night bracket.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to get to that. That was the next thing on my list.
Yep, all good. All right.
I'm running around like a madman right now. That's crazy.
We do what we need to present the tournament, and everyone has a good time. It's worth it. Cool.
Now we can't hear the game. Ah,
Interesting.
that is interesting.
All right.
Because I connected it through his controller,
Ah, but yeah, because the.
and that pulls sound away from the HDMI. It doesn't go through the HDMI anymore.
Okay. Well.
All right. This game is a no sound game for stream. I'm going to let them play it out, and then I'm going to try and fix it later.
Yep.
This is, I don't know why it was so hard, but I'm going to let them play it, and then at least you guys get to see it. You just don't get to hear it.
Official FGC.
Yeah.
Cool. So here we go. Winners top 8. Chen Chen is VTuber, both coming on winner's side, both having put in a comprehensive performance, getting out of pools.
Oh, as expected, I think. I think
Of
Chen
course.
Chen is people loving this guy right now, doing
Oh, yeah.
absolute work on
And-
just about everyone in the bracket.
Yeah, exactly. And you know,
Oh, this is
there we
Vanessa.
go. There's the uppercut top.
But doesn't turn it into anything, but gets the cross up on the other side. Here we go, big damage.
Oh,
EX.
And then kick finisher. Yep.
Yep.
Good
DP
way to
out.
DP. Yep.
Oh, just bust out. Vanessa, look at this damage.
so
Look at this
strong.
damage. Look at this damage.
And she keeps going.
Oh, she just,
And
it just
then
keeps, she
Sue
built
Council,
bar.
Is that dead? I think it.
Oh my God.
There we go. That's Vanessa for you if you haven't been watching much KOF 15. She is very strong right now. Maybe not for much longer. We'll see. We've got a
That-
balance patch coming on Tuesday, I believe. So we'll see how she shakes up, but she's definitely, you're going to see a lot of more of her today.
Move that a little closer.
Oh,
to you.
yep.
Yep.
There we go. Now
That's
Gutto, recently added, and another really strong character. Look at that. The lunge punch, and yep.
Yeah, I think Gardo was the main reason I stopped playing the game as much. Every time I go online, everyone was playing this guy, and I cannot keep up. He's flipping, he's flying.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Man's got 2 demon flips.
Yeah, and like everything he does sends him to like 3/4 of the screen.
Yeah.
So
You can't
whiff
pun-
punishes,
Yeah.
never heard of them. Or punishes at all, not just whiff. Whiff, block, doesn't matter. But
But you can deal with it when you got Vanessa and when you got
oh
Chen
my
controlling
God.
it. And
Again, no super. Just want one more mix up. Couple short hops.
jump, backdash.
Oh, God. Dentist needs to get out of this corner. The sweep.
Ooh,
That'll do it.
nothing more, but get
Another
some
sweep.
space.
Yep.
And now you can wear it down, try and get rid of this Vanessa.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
that'll
throw
do
on
it.
the roll.
Good read. Good
Dentist.
read.
There we go.
Evens it up, one apiece.
I'm sorry for the sound, by the way, guys. I appreciate all you.
Yeah, no worries.
Appreciate all y'all.
Now Iori, the man himself.
That's all right. I still got to fix this bracket, hey.
I'm sure I'm sure it's not going to affect you much if you've played much KOF before because you know this one.
Ooh, bang.
And Shine.
Hell
Oh. There
Yeah.
it is. Spends the meter, gets the kill, gets rid of Gatto. Down
That's what
to
matters.
the last one. And Athena.
yeah. Okay.
You haven't been seeing as much of her lately, but still a strong character. Still doing Athena things.
Suddenly it's become a blessing that there's no sound. So
I reckon.
suddenly I'm very grateful that the sound broke.
Yeah. Well, if we wanted, we could have someone yelling Psycho Ball every time.
I
but
might do it. We'll see.
We'll
I'll
see.
see it.
There
We'll
it
see.
is, Psycho
I
Ball.
need a few drinks in me before I start really getting into it, you know.
Yeah, I'll reflect and
Yep.
gets the jump.
Good spacing.
over.
Here we
Oh,
go.
gets a combo.
Dentist. Straight into the super. Doesn't. Just sets up the fireball. What's the mix? Tries to
Oh,
throw, I think.
triple
But
low, max mode
Yep.
cancel. This is going to hurt. He doesn't have enough movement to do much more, but he can go into another.
Yep. The level 2.
Yep.
And then set up a cross up, but it doesn't work. DP into super.
Bang.
Dentist stays alive.
Final round. Let's go. And Ralph, of course, couldn't be anyone else. Well, I suppose it could have been Terry, but
It could have been. Ralph, look, let's just say I'm looking forward to this patch. That's all.
yeah,
This
yeah.
man's 5D is an abomination, and I need it gone
Oh, yeah.
as soon as possible. I want to play my team, and
Yeah.
they don't compete.
Ralph
It's very
doesn't let
sad.
anyone else play the game.
No,
yeah.
exactly. Oh, look at these
but
combos. No
unless you
super.
can- wow.
Didn't quite have enough for the one bar. And
And
Chen
then converts
Chen.
it. This
Oh,
won't-
this hurts. This hurts.
But it hurts. He's up.
Bang. It's not enough. Oh, never mind. Follow-ups.
And he was on a sliver of life, but he just pulled it out. Takes it.
Oh, my
That
God.
could
Just
not have
one
been
combo.
much closer.
One Ralph combo.
All you need.
That
All you
is-
need.
That is what he does. That's how it happens. Ralph is on the screen. One
does it.
touchy.
Bang. Dive bomb follow up.
Yeah, I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's not the easiest fight. I think I see it miss a fair bit. I don't play Ralph myself, but I see it missed a fair bit. So I think I get the feeling it's not the easiest, but when you're a player as good as this, yeah, you're going to be landing it.
Ooh. Okay.
Back pressure. Ducking,
Nice.
ducking
Back
out,
away.
ducking in.
Oh.
Robert's putting up a good shove at this match. He's still really solid. Like, you saw a lot of him early because he's a very straightforward. I mean, he's as close as you get to the standard Shoto archetype, right?
Yeah.
He's got the fireball. He's got the DP. He's got good buttons.
Oh, my God. Speaking of opportunity for Dentist Robert, it didn't do much last game. Just kind of got punched to death in the last round. But that's okay. Now it's Chen Chen's turn.
Blocking the pressure. That's good.
Very nice. Just
getting spacing.
Oh, my
Tries a
God.
goal.
Caught low.
Gets it with the cross up.
Here we go.
And
Big
the
damage.
X.
Make it hurt. You got it.
Go into something? No. Take it. Take the corner. Just keep the meter.
But now you got to hold this pressure. Look at the...
Good back roll into the super.
Good choice. Now, one more touch. Nice.
Oh,
Little sneaky
and
overhead.
gets through it. There goes Vanessa.
All right, that's like the big problem. As far as obviously there's two other big problems.
Yeah.
But if you can take that first character,
Yeah.
if
it
you
makes
can
it a
win
lot
the
easier.
1v1 at the start,
Yeah.
that's
But
the
that's the interesting thing because he got a decent bit of life back, but now you've got you just got back up to 1 meter, whereas you've got Iori here sitting almost on 4 stocks, but it doesn't matter too much. You get the combo. He's in the corner. Convert. Keep him
careful.
pressured. But,
Wake up, mash.
Max mode into the super, and this will go into
super dead.
another one.
Yep. Bang, bang. Goodbye.
Bang.
Thank you, Yusuf, hanging out in the chat, Fade. I appreciate you, man. I know this game needed some love, man. Nobody really made the concessions. You know, it didn't seem like anyone had planned to look after the KOF community. So it needed to be done, man. This is the first top 8 for this game at a major, and I think it's too good to not watch, even without sound. So
although we'll get that sorted when we can, if we can.
Exactly.
But bang! Good explosion and gets.
Big combos. Chen.
Gato just can't get going here.
Not enough for that second meter, but
and he's
trying
to poke out of the corner.
Got to get Gato out the corner.
Hops, throw break, nice.
Ooh,
good air to air. But he's on a sliver of life now, so...
we're zooming. This character can just go. He can just go.
And he gets air to air again.
Chen is in control of the neutral. Powerful.
And he's up, and he's
Thanks,
on
Sendo.
match point now.
Yep, but the Athena. The Athena did work last game.
She did, and she started up again. It's
that
difficult.
button. The menace.
With hot pressure.
Okay.
Now
back away. The roll gets caught. A little bit of damage for Chen, but now it's all Iori.
And guard cancels to get some space. That's good. Psycho balls. Catches that one because it's a slow one, so it's harder to hop over. Mixes up your timing.
Oh my gosh. Athena, you can't catch her except time the jump over the fireball, right? But Dentist was out of there, not interested in holding this Iori pressure. No hit confirm off.
And now
the normal either. Roll out of the
guard
corner.
cancelling back and forth here.
Yep, just leave.
Spending
leave. Play that zoning game. Look at this lame action, but the air-to-air, the jump back.
He's got that one a few times now.
Not a huge confirm with the Iori. Doesn't have a huge amount of bar to work with, but this is going to hurt.
Yeah.
There we go.
And he's still got white stock, and this won't kill, but...
Bang. It hurts.
Dentist in trouble and gets the follow-up too.
Yep. Happy to spend for the OTG. Guard cancel out. Don't get caught. You got to lame it out some more. These whiffs.
Jumped over it, and that'll take it.
These whiffs are killing you.
And there, Chen takes first match. So Dentist not out of it yet. So good showing, and no shame in losing to this very strong opponent. But that'll be Chen up 2-0 in winner's side.
It will.
So now we want Marty, Ken, and Dilo.
Hell yeah. We got Marty.
So
the boy.
I'll just
the boy wonder. Yeah, you go corral the troops. Yeah, don't worry, Admirants. Marty's happening shortly. And hopefully the sound comes back. I'm hoping. Actually, I might just go and give me 1 sec, stream. We'll figure this out. Try to get the sound working.
and pretend you're co-commentating. Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing there was that once we plugged in the sound into Chen's unit, it stopped coming through to the stream. So we didn't have no audio for the match. So it's all good. It's more important because making sure he gets it makes it a fair match.
I didn't need it.
Yeah. But we're seeing if we can fix that up now. So. Oh.
All right, it's fixed for real this time.
All right, excellent.
You want to commentate, dentist? You've probably got a little while till your next match.
Yeah, got a little
I'm
bit.
happy to put the two of you guys on, 'cause I don't know what I'm talking about. Talk to the world. Talk to the people. You sure? What?
Do you want me to go on?
No,
Yeah,
sit
sit
there.
there. Cool. All right, we got the man himself, dentist.
How we going?
Talk to the people.
Hello, everyone.
You
Hello.
scooch over a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Everyone,
Cool.
remember to brush your teeth.
All right. Cool. So we got the sound working. So we should have Marty and Dilo up next. The winner's side Makh bracket.
Marty versus Dilo. This one's going to be an interesting one. They're both old school Street Fighter players.
Yeah, I understand.
I used to play Dilo ages back in Street Fighter 4.
Ooh, okay. Who do you use in that? Who did he use, I should say?
Who did Dilo use? I think he was a Sakura or Yang player.
Interesting.
And then he was Ken in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but long time ago. Good to see that it's still playing. Came down from
Yep.
New South Wales for it. Marty reigning from Melbourne.
Yep. We got a few people from around. So we got, even if we look at, down on the loser side of the bracket, sorry, we got a few. So we got Eve from, everyone knows Eve in Melbourne. We got Tone down here from Queensland. And we got Giggles across from South Australia.
Yeah.
Do you know where Zed's from?
Zed is a Melbourne kid.
Oh, excellent.
Yes,
So there we go. Good representation.
That's Street Fighter Melbourne, Street Fighter / Dragon Ball player.
Yeah. Not too tuned into the Street Fighter scene myself, but nice to watch it when it's up on the big screen over there. Cool. All right. And we're going.
Keep talking, dentist, just so I
Yeah.
hello. Test.
Maybe much louder now.
Yep.
There we go. Cool. All right. So here we go. Gato, of course.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting because Dilo usually a quite aggressive player.
Yep.
Marty on the opposite side of the spectrum here, so it'll be nice to see.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we got
Rugal.
Rugal, yes.
Non prohibito. We got stream of. Are you getting the game audio stream? 'Cause it's not coming through to our headsets.
I'm not hearing anything.
Being a bit silly. I might have to restart the capture card. Damn. Hang on.
No game
Really
audio.
quick.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll make do. We got interesting. And then Benny.
I'm going to be interested to see how this Rugal goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I've heard a few people talk about him. They tried him out. Oh. He tried sending us a message. Yeah. I've seen a few people try out the Rugal, and I think the general impression was that he was not quite as strong as they were hoping for.
No, that's exactly it. So it's got pretty poor conversions from crouching lights. You know, most of the strong characters in this, 2-3 buttons before they hit confirm. So, yeah, Rugal not quite there. But it's extremely effective in Marty's hands. So we'll get to see that for sure.
Everyone hanging out to see those genocide cutters. Here we go. So we've got King and Gutto.
This is like Osagard from Street Fighter 2.
It is a bit, isn't it? Yeah. But got that pressure. Oh, keeps pressure up, keeps moving him forward, but throw. Nicely done. And
One frame throw. Gotta love him.
starts up those fireballs again. Catches. Interesting. So it's trying to push through them, but doesn't quite get the timing. So King slowly chipping away at Gutto's life, but Gutto just trying to get in. And once he gets in, that's where it gets really dangerous.
Yeah, got him in the corner, backed him off.
They've got no much more space.
Taking
Oh,
half
there,
health.
there it is. And
Okay.
throws, keeps him there.
Here we go. Oh, rolls back.
Gets a hit and doesn't confirm into much. Oh, tries the EX, whiffs it again. That's a bit of let off. That's a fair bit of meter spent, so wasn't able to convert it, unfortunate. And now King's managed to push it. Oh, but now we're back in the corner again.
Dylo really
Double
wants to
shot
get in
jumps.
here.
And
Super
over the
jumps
top.
in.
And just chipping each other down with our normals, with the pokes, blocking the good pressure. And ooh, that's
Oh,
risky.
that's it.
That's not safe,
That
is
is
it?
no.
And
That's a
there we go.
punish. So Dylo takes it out. Takes out Osagard here.
And now we get to Regal. Oh,
And this is again Osagard. High Tiger, low Tiger.
yep. There we go.
Oh, nice confirm
nice
there
into
from
the grab.
Marty.
And the Repuken.
Oh,
and deals
catches
with him
the
with minimal
jump.
trouble. Yeah, because that fireball, you can duck under it,
You can duck under it.
but it hits quite high. So if you do a hop in it, it's going to catch you.
A lot of the hitboxes when you're running is lowered as well.
Yeah,
So you can
yeah.
run under it.
More so for some characters than others, I understand.
Yes.
But of course, it depends on the fireball. Like you saw that a lot early, I think, particularly with King's air fireballs, people who could run under it.
Yeah. Now Dylo, old Street Fighter player. I'd like to see this Shoto work.
He's pushing. Oh, gets a confirm, gets the EX kicks.
Oh yeah. Steve
Winning
calling me
minigame.
to take a photo for top 3 for Persona.
Ah, nice, nice. Oh, the game audio coming through. That's good. We fixed it. Excellent.
That's what we want to hear. Okay.
Cool. Terry, man himself. Marty, yeah, there's max mode confirm. And
Oh.
Terry Bogard things.
Yes, of course, Terry. Gotta love Terry.
You gotta love him. I gotta say, like even though he's one of the top characters, I don't mind him nearly as much as like your Ralphs and your Vanessas.
Oh, Ralph and Vanessa, tell me about it, man.
But I'm fine with it. It feels like it doesn't feel like it's as much just
Oh, nice
ridiculous.
anti-air there from
buttons.
Darlo.
Oh, there we go. We've got sound 2 now. What? But he only needs one thing often to get you confirm into your half your life gone.
Terry definitely a scary character, but doesn't feel as overwhelming as Ralph and Vanessa.
No, you're right. You're right. And because most characters, if you get your max mode confirm and you've got your meter to burn, you can generally get some pretty good damage.
Yep.
Regardless, so Terry's just a bit better at it than a lot.
Oh, nice jump back. Heavy kick.
Ooh, but catches him with low, and that's game 1.
Game 1 to die low.
So,
Showing us how he used to be a Street Fighter player.
yep. With the Robert, those Shoto fundamentals.
That's exactly it.
Not over yet, by any means.
So I'd like to see how Marty tries to adapt to this, because he's had that runaway game this entire time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But Dylo extremely effective in navigating those fireballs.
Yes. Oh, and this is bad
mixes it
start. Like, it was looking pretty even. Maybe slightly Mario's advantage first in the first game, but that's a bad start for him. He doesn't like that. But he's able to now Dylo's got the timing going, arming those fireballs, and he's got corner damage. Doesn't turn it into much, but he's still got him in the corner.
So Sendo here in chat, hello Sendo from Texas. He plays with Marty a lot actually.
Oh, really?
And he's got some comments here about Marty's gameplay. Does no combos, Charles. If he did, he could win. It's all normals and fundies, so yeah. Marty here trying to play ST. Wrong game. Oh.
That's all right. EX just, oh, he didn't hit. Just go straight over him.
Shenmue Landy.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Now-
oh, brings him to the other
nice.
corner. That's a nice corner carry.
And now
Okay.
coast to coast with that grab.
Now it's another cat and mouse
nice.
chase. Oh,
And there's the low confirms you're talking about, and he goes back the other way.
corner to corner. Marty very strong with his 1 or 2 hit confirms here.
Yep, but gets the EX crumple, kicks, and he's going to lose a lot of life to that. But he's still got the lead. Fireball jumps.
So it looks like Marty's playing a little bit more aggressively, you know, jump
Yeah.
forward, CD,
Seems to be working out.
trying to get that blow back. Oh, very nice DP.
But he's been doing that jump a little bit, and he got caught for it that time.
That's a Shoto player for you.
Yep.
Oh,
Interesting.
EX palm,
Oh.
of course, that's dead.
It's dead? Yeah.
Gato just does way too much damage. We all complain about him, but we all use him. That's how it goes.
And we're down to Terry.
Okay.
Danger
Terry
here
the
for
anchor.
Marty. What can he do? Power waves getting armored, just the same. He's got the timing of those armored punches down now. Gets
Marty-
a hit, doesn't confirm it.
Marty playing a bit scared. He's finding himself in the corner very early on in the
Oh.
round. Oh, drops the combo.
Ooh, but he's not able to turn it around, so still stuck. Trying to force his way out. Gets caught. Guard cancel. On the EX2, so that's nice.
Oh,
But misses the crack shoot.
the unblockable crack shoot. Oh,
What's it like? 14 frames or something?
something like that. Not reactable.
Oh, and
Oh,
they finally
Marty takes it.
deals with the
First
Gato, but
round,
now
very low on super meter though.
yeah,
That's a huge problem.
gets a bit of life back, but yeah, we've got to get through Robert and Benny, who we haven't seen yet. And Fireball Wars going on a bit.
Oh, nice DP.
It's interesting, yeah. We haven't seen much Shatter Strikes yet. It's, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think of it?
Well, I don't like using them that much because I find I'm terrible at placing
Yeah.
them. I always tend to get punished for chucking them
Yeah,
out,
if you don't get it right, and it's a big use of
Yeah,
meter, so you
it's a
lose a
big
whole
use.
bar. So,
either in startup or
Yeah.
on block. But
but unfortunately, that's that
is that.
game. So Dialo takes it and goes through to winners finals against Chen.
I'm just gonna get my photo taken. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no
Okay?
worries, no worries. And we'll get the next match. So we'll go to, I think we'll go to, do we want to go to winners final? I think if we've got everyone here, or we want to go to losers. We'll go to losers bracket.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get that going. So I'll be right back.
All right, stream. Bear with us. I want to fix the camera. Just need to. Yeah, we're not doing winners final, Yusuf. Don't worry. Mark, I think this is his first time TOing a major, so. Yeah. Just want to probably, guide him along the way a little bit. Man stepped up. I said this a few times. This dude's a legend. Stepped up when nobody else would.
Yeah, we do what we need to. We do what we need to. I'm just happy that we get this running and that we get this great top 8 on stream, so
Exactly.
everyone gets to watch
Exactly.
it. So
We
we're going
want
to,
it on stream.
so we're going to losers bracket now. So we got the man. Oh,
You're good.
yep, we got the man from South Australia, Giggles, and
Oh.
Zed.
Damn. Giggles, fresh off a Marvel 3 victory.
Oh, he won it.
Fact.
I saw he was in losers finals. I didn't see what happened after that, so he managed to take it back.
I believe he did win. He beat Tito.
The
in
man
grand
himself.
finals.
The man himself.
So-
Impressive. He's a multi-talented.
He's a bit of a freak, Giggles. I say that with love.
Yeah.
I've been watching him win majors for decades. Not
Ah,
decades,
yeah.
Like 5 years. Watched him win Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear,
Yeah.
Marvel 3, and maybe KOF if he can get through.
You
Zed,
all can see.
and
So
a few other people.
yeah, I think he ran into. Who did he run into in bracket?
Probably Chen. I feel like Chen
Yeah,
is responsible for most
that
people
seems right.
getting
That
murdered.
sounds right. If I check it.
Oh, God, I wish I could fix the camera, but it's too hard to move around.
Yeah, he got taken out by Chen, so that's what put him in losers.
Yep,
But still everyone's
unsurprising,
game.
to be honest.
And Zed on the other side. So local. And interesting. So we got
Careful, fellas,
Chrome.
there's a camera behind there.
There we go. So Vanessa and Robert more.
All right.
Yep. So we got. I think
Zed's on
the
P2.
names
Yeah.
are around the wrong way.
Yeah, that's my bad.
There we go. Yeah, because I know the Giggles runs that team, and Zed's got the Robert. So getting some pokes in, pressure. Ooh, catches the attempted punish with the spin kicks.
Oh, the catch.
And
Vanessa.
nice throw. Gets him in the corner. Now
Yep.
Vanessa things start happening there.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't convert it. Backstashes away.
We're going to see a lot of Vanessa tonight, aren't we?
Oh, we
my
are.
Lord.
We are.
Between Chen Chen and Giggles.
Yeah, get that uppercut. Yep, he's been running Kyo the whole time. I was playing him a bit earlier, and he was initially actually running Cronin before he slid Vanessa in because she's just too good.
She is just
Pick a
too
top
good.
tier, as they say. But he's been running
Yep.
Kyo the whole time. So
Look at his damage. Oh, he missed it.
Ooh,
He missed it.
missed it.
Throw
Follow
punish. Okay, Zed. Save
Gets
it.
it back into
No,
it.
gets caught.
more uppercuttos, and that'll kill. Yeah,
Oh.
there we go.
That's unfortunate. Well,
Goes through, and now we see Cronin. So this will be interesting. You don't see too much of him, but he's still got stuff.
he does, but does he have enough stuff to beat Vanessa?
That's the question. That is the question.
oh my
Oh.
God. Tries to get out. Big
Blocked
punish.
the cheap DP, and now he's going to eat a fair bit of damage for that.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, there we go.
And
Don't drop it
just
this
keeps
time.
going
No
down
super, just setups.
and keeps
Safe
going.
jump setups.
Keeps the meter.
Jeez. Yep.
And
JCD
then-
in the confirm. Oh, that should be dead.
That should be dead.
Goodbye.
Bang.
Vanessa. Uh-oh. Giggles about to
Dangerous stuff.
sweep Zed with the Vanessa. That's crazy.
Dangerous stuff. But we've been seeing a bit of Mai in pools, and she's not pretty strong herself. She's generally considered to be like on the next level down. I think still
Yep.
very strong. Not quite a Vanessa or a Ralph, but she's got a lot of stuff.
Getting there.
Jumps over it.
Oh, this fast low just catching from that distance.
Oh,
My
but-
time? No. Okay.
Can't quite follow up on it.
At least Zed recognized, ended in a safe string.
Oh,
Nice
there you go.
interrupt. Nice challenge. Big damage.
And he's in the corner,
Boom.
and bang.
All right, that's one. Two more to go.
Yep. Spends the X's. Gets
reverse OCV with the Mai. Let's do it, Zed.
Yep.
Do it for Victoria.
to. All right, but now we got to get through Dolores, and she's a tricky character. Oh, gets the
Got
confirm
him. Big damage.
and goes into level 3.
Yep. Spend it.
That'll lose half your life for that single one, but there we go. Nipponichi. Ooh, that hurts.
Okay.
But-
Nice catching out of the air. Keep going. Keep the pressure, Dolores.
Oh.
God, Cancel doesn't go anywhere. Zed is about to take another one,
Bang.
and he brings it to the 1v1.
There we go. Deals with Dolores with minimal trouble. And we're on to final round. Now we've got Mr. KOF. There we go. Oh. Tries the round start.
Now, obviously, big
Ready
meter
for it.
advantage for Giggles.
Yep.
One good confirm is going to hurt. But
But-
Zed might not even give you the chance. This is going to take you to the corner. This is going to do a lot. Reset! Oh,
Gets
almost.
Not sure the cross-up was intended, but now we're back in mid-screen, and Zed's now
Wait.
got
God, cancel.
Ooh.
Nice, nice. That's his last bar that he spent. Gets clipped. Wake
Oh,
up
the
throw.
In kill territory here.
All right.
Doesn't need much.
All right. Yep, anti-airs. Very nice.
Oh,
Zed
and there
with
you go.
the
Bang.
reverse
Reverse
sweep
OCV.
with Mai.
Wow.
That is so sick. Damn.
That's impressive. That's
And
impressive.
Giggles does not get the Sendo pass for Kyo.
Unfortunate. Maybe next game. Maybe next game.
That's a little unfortunate.
Yeah. The smack talk in the chat here going
Eunice Kusanagi. Where are you, Eunice?
on. Where
are
you?
you?
Weren't here today.
What's going on, Eunice?
All right.
Ain't
We'll try
nothing
it
good.
again.
Ain't
Okay.
nothing good going on in Sydney, Eunice. What the hell?
Yeah. Get yourself down here next time. Gets the kicks.
Ooh.
And nice throw. And, oh, blimey. Well read there with the EX kicks and got him in the corner. And now Zed's looking really dominant.
Oh, big
But-
DP
ooh.
punish.
As soon as I say that,
Giggles is going to make you suffer for this.
and
Okay.
takes him to the corner,
Yep.
eats a bit of life,
Oh, okay.
but
The
caught.
Robert.
Caught. Now Getting the pressure.
Nice
ready,
pressure, no punish.
Ready for the spin kicks that time.
Zed happy to do the unsafe stuff. Beat the fireball.
Uppercuts through it, and now
look
you
at
get
this
a
meter
full
build.
combo.
Look at this meter build.
Just
Is
keeps
spend?
going.
Yep, the
Yep.
spend. I think Giggles knows the damage.
He
That's
does.
it.
That does it. Perfect. Spot on meter usage.
Damn.
And deals with Robert.
love
Oh, nice. With the jump.
Oh my God, Zed.
It's not the button it was
Ah!
in O2 UM, but it's still a pretty good button.
It seems to be doing okay for Zed. Okay,
Oh,
wow.
It stomps on her.
The OTG?
Brutal.
That's crazy.
That's brutal.
That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's
Neither
wild.
did I.
All right. Cool. Ooh,
Ooh,
nice confirm.
Caught. But, you know, this is an interesting
Zed?
matchup because both of them sort of got that stuff at the sort of mid-range.
Ooh.
Dolores
He's
strong
really-
long range.
he's sending it.
Ooh. Caught with a throw. And the gun.
DP
but doesn't
super.
all,
Yeah, that didn't really hit
doesn't all
properly.
connect, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
So
That's okay. Still plenty
still,
of bar for
still
Zed.
good damage, yeah. That was only
And-
level 1.
Compared to last game, looking very healthy.
Yeah, with that hop. I think the fast version of that jump is not actually overhead.
Yeah. That makes
It's
sense.
only the slow one.
Ooh, no punish on the Dolores. Backs away.
Oh, caught.
When in
And
doubt.
the coffin,
Okay, not enough.
not dead, but oh!
DP. The gun.
And it
doesn't-
happened again.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very
There must be a
interesting.
timing on that. Might be a little trickier.
Yeah,
Zed
could
just
be.
kind of mashing it.
Yeah, that one's the overhead one. But he's ready for it.
Oh, caught low bit. No confirm.
No confirm.
Zed. Oh, keeps him in the corner. There we go.
That's gotten it. Ooh.
Zed makes it work.
And goes into final. And
Pretty-
this will make it match point.
Pretty scrambly, but Zed had the corner. He had control. Now the Kyo. Can Giggles earn Sendo's forgiveness? Not
Oh,
yet.
not a good start, but gets some button.
Oh.
Bodyguard.
Oh my God. We're just
Fine.
sending
Oh.
it.
EX.
We
but
are.
doesn't land it.
Giggles is literally just going hard.
Yep. He only wants that one hit
Yep.
to get rid of this Cronin,
Gets
but
caught
he's
low.
not getting it. Rolls out to reverse it, but caught by that button. Oh, there we go. Has
Okay.
to trade to do it.
Okay.
He lost a lot of life in that.
He did. It's not going to be a great, given what this Mai did last
Yeah,
round.
and she's got 5 full stocks as well.
Yep.
So that's enough. We've seen that if she gets the right max mode confirmed with the level 3.
Oh, here we go.
Speak of the
here
devil.
we go. Oh, this
Into
hurts.
level 1, into level 3. This is going to be very close. I think it might kill.
It's, I don't know, actually. Yep.
There you go.
There it is.
Bang. And that is match. So Zed goes through, and Giggles unfortunately has to settle for 7th. But it's a good showing. Thanks for
Yep.
coming out. Oh, it does so much damage, yeah.
I didn't think that last hit did that much, but
Apparently.
apparently I'm
does.
wrong.
Yep.
Let me see if I can fix this camera. Hang on.
Yeah,
Hang
no
on.
worries.
Wait, Marty, when are you playing?
Not for a bit. So
Yeah.
you'll be a bit later. So we got the set.
Want the headset? You want me to talk? You want to talk some shit?
If you want, I don't
Do
mind.
it. Do it.
Yep.
I don't want to
We can
know
get-
enough about this game, bro. It's good to have some experts here.
Yep.
Some expert commentary. Oh, sit there.
We'll get
Yeah, yeah.
we'll get him at the moment.
The chords are a bit of a
Cool.
tangle, but-
All right. And now we want to get evasion and tone.
And I get to fix things.
Yes,
All right,
we like
what's going
fixing
on
things.
Stream chat, Marty on comms. I got dragged into it by Fish because I was just sitting here. It's
Yeah.
easier to watch from the stream view over here.
Yeah, it's
Shouts to Fisher's lovely setup. It's easier to
it,
because it's crowded. There's like Dragon Ball table, everything. Like you
Yeah.
can see in the cam there, it's in the back.
so we got a few people crowded around the setup, as you can see on the camera, but there's not a ton of room for spectators. So, but
yeah, it's
we
pretty,
do what we
it's
need
pretty
to.
cramped, but we still make it happen.
We make it work, and that means we can bring this wonderful games to all of you fine folks.
Exactly, and thank you for running the tournament yesterday and today.
No worries.
Really
Happy to
appreciate
do
it.
so. Thanks for everyone for showing up. We got a really good turnout here. Cool.
Sure, Tors, sub Charles.
So I'll just go check to make sure that we got the next match happening. So I'll be right back.
the meantime, who's in the chat? I see Sendo, Tors, Eunice, Ben, all the
Yeah.
boys are in the chat.
Few fellas. Yusuf was around. Schumer. Bunch of New South Wales fellas that
Yep.
couldn't make it down.
Got-
Or I guess
QLD in the building as well, and Mega Oz. MVC2 champ. Got
Shooter.
Ryzen, Shooter. The Easy Dogs. Shout out to Uncle Mandy.
Thank you. Cool. So,
And let's see, wait, which way am I? It's delayed. I can't see.
moving across, mate. There we go.
There we go.
We've got Marty and we've got Dentist hanging
Take
out
my
behind
shirt
us.
Yeah, you can see my nice mustache, Charles.
It's looking good.
really growing it out.
Yeah, like TTH the Idol, like the fucking... Am I allowed to swear, Ash?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grow my hair and shit, like get a hobo beard and we'll be like TTH.
It's all good. All good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dentist, I see you. You're right next to me. He's typing in the chat.
He's
Wait,
hanging back.
what? Where's his phone? His phone disappeared. He's like,
He's
it's delayed or
typing
something.
into stream chat from his phone from standing right,
Yeah,
sitting
I mean,
right behind us.
yeah, it's easier to watch from
Cheeky
here.
boy. Cool. So you're right. So we got Eve Asian, fresh off getting top 8 in every event on offer, apparently.
Multiple game champion.
Yep.
It's had a long
Just-
weekend.
Just won Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost on.
Indeed, and that was another tournament you TO'd as well.
I was sort of helping out a little bit with it because Kitten was the TO, but he had
Okay.
to run off early, so I finished up for him.
Sweet.
So,
Well, you also putting in mad work this weekend doing multiple games.
yeah. No, look, we do what we need to. We do what we need to make sure it runs. And on the other hand, Tonebone down from Queensland. So
Yep, another multi-game player.
So,
Not too sure what he's entered with this weekend. I'm sure it's plenty.
lover of the obscure anime games.
Yeah, exactly. Rocking them in shades, wearing shades indoors. An invasion of
And
the
we've
nice
got-
haircut there as well.
So yeah, we got that. So if I know Tone, he's always going to be running that cooler.
Yep, definitely. Cooler enjoyer and has a Gato and Point Ralph on anchor.
Yep.
I think this is a team he mostly plays with. Same as Evasion, not
Yeah.
straying
that
far.
looks right. Yeah, we see a fair bit of evasion at the Victorian locals, and he usually does pretty well there. So, I do find it interesting his order. I would have expected for an average comp you to put Mai as the anchor and Dolores before that, but he seems to be more comfortable with Dolores as the anchor.
Yeah, I think he wants to play the meter with Dolores.
Yeah.
I mean, they're interchangeable, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Dolores can probably play in any position as well.
Yeah.
Athena, you definitely want to play like hit and run style, get your stuff in quick while they don't have meter to try to punish you and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So he's going to play this lane game, trying to...
Working out, managing to wear down Tone's Gutto. Oh, gets caught with a throw. Trying to get in, but it's got a lot of space to move. Makes the EX whip. Oh,
Very nice confirm there.
nice, yeah. Takes care of Gutto. And you get to enjoy the Psycho Ball. Now we've got audio coming through.
Beautiful. Cooler does have the reflector available in this matchup,
Yep.
but it would be hard to set up because the startup time and Athena can jump in and punish.
Yeah.
Great cross up.
Ooh, caught. Nice, but rolls through it. And now Athena's the one back in the corner. But oh, tries it again.
Great
Blocks this time.
confirm. Was DM? No DM there.
No.
Don't have to cash out just yet, Tong.
Ooh. Oh, gets caught by that cross up again. That's tricksy.
Doing good work putting his... Oh, nice escape there.
Slide kick through it. And he's playing patiently, waiting for those opportunities, but oh, rolls through.
Getting
Slide
good
kick
mileage.
doesn't quite land.
Yeah, good
but-
mileage.
Got that. Spends the X for the pressure. Guard cancelled. Ah, that EX roll cross up.
That's scary, you got to watch out for that.
And oh, nearly. Oh, there we go.
Another one stays in front this time.
On a sliver of life, and you won't get much back because only 16 on the timer. So yeah, one good hit.
Yeah, one good heavy kick.
Oh, Ralph.
Stand D, stand
We're
C.
playing Ralph. Oh,
There we
There
go,
we go.
jump in D.
kick. Finally gets rid of this menacing Athena.
He has to deal with another menace in Mai. But he does have 3.5 to do it.
Yep.
Tone.
Jumps over it.
Good grab there.
Caught. Yeah, nice, nice. Catches the whiff. Spends. Oh, that doesn't
unfortunate.
land.
Unfortunate there. Puts himself into the corner against Ralph.
That's not somewhere you want to be.
Oh,
but
good jab check.
nice.
Good check.
If it confirmed, doesn't follow up with more. Of course, Mai doesn't have much meter at this stage. Only just got enough back for another EX
Yep.
compared to the 4 stocks.
Nice reversal there.
Yeah.
by Tone. Oh, doesn't get this confirmed. Unfortunate. Would have been it.
That could have been it, yeah. But
Living on a prayer Tone.
oh, gets caught, but
Didn't have
Eve
EX
doesn't
in
have the
time.
meter to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he does. He can
Now he
close it
does.
out. Oh, unfortunate.
Try. Oh,
I think
and
that's
with the jab.
maybe a bit late on the guard cancel roll there. As soon as it flashes, maybe if he did it then, he could get a punish, but it was
Yeah.
pretty much halfway there.
Yeah, because of course, once you go cancel with the roll, it's fully invulnerable. But when you're doing those kinds of things, you need to be right on top of your punishes.
Exactly. You have to be
on your
ready.
timing.
You noticed earlier, I'm pretty sure Mike can do the quarter circle back fire move, the wheel.
Yeah, yep.
I think the light version can confirm if you jab far enough, because it was looking for the EX one.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think I don't remember. I was looking at her a while ago. I don't remember.
Yeah,
But you might be right.
I know she has some light link, but it's a bit difficult. And
Yeah.
also, like, to keep, I don't think Evasion has been keeping in mind the target combo from Mai as well. It's a good answer.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, you've got a lot of games he needs to be on top of.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's been practicing much at all.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was talking to him about that earlier, actually, come to think of it. He was saying, like, when a game first comes out, he's going to spend a lot of time and just, like, learn everything and it's just, like, get a few sets of combos,
Nice
get a few
overhead
things
there.
down, and then just run with those for the...
Yeah.
And not need to spend much time with it later.
I think because, the patch is coming out in 3 days as
yeah,
well.
yeah. Oh, I'm excited, mate.
Yeah, I think everyone here is.
Yeah.
We're tired of seeing Garda put him in the bin.
Yeah.
That being said, Tone's Garda is putting in great work this round
Yeah.
compared to the last one.
Doing a lot better. He's dealt with Athena. Lunge punch. Just keeping that pressure up. Until I say, oh, whiffed.
No
too
big
deep, but
punish
can't
there.
punish it. And cross up. That's going to hurt. No. Interesting.
I think that was the first EXDP in the entire set from Tone. It's a good idea to whip it out while you're on point.
Yeah, yeah, I see.
At this point, it's just free damage. If you,
Yeah.
Garda's about to get cleared out here.
So just do what you can with it. Chip away as much as you can of this Mai.
Yep.
And there we go.
Remember, it's under 30 seconds.
Yep, so get a lot less life back.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you see. So a bit over half life for Mai, but not quite one full stock. Oh, gets caught by the CD and then the fan, but we're now got. Oh, turn into much. Reversed around, hot pressure, and guard cancel back and forth.
That was a good confirm from the stand being to the EX.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, empty low. Tone wasn't mashing. He paid too much respect there. Doesn't get the follow-up.
Oh, misses it.
Oh, this could be big for Evasion here. Recovered from that error.
Oh,
Got himself reset, but the slide.
Slide kick.
The slide's been working out for Tone.
It has, it has. It's
Yep.
It seems like it's difficult to react to, like, and it goes under a fair bit of stuff.
Yeah, you don't see many coolers just doing it. Like, even I forgot she had a slide.
Yeah.
And I play cooler too. Oh, deep jump in, big combo here.
Yeah.
Cash out.
Gets the super.
Doesn't get much damage off that one though.
Interesting. Proration, I guess. Oh, interesting. Putting on the pressure, but
Eve does have 2 bars available, can definitely bring
Yeah.
this one back. Oh, we're looking for an EX teleport here.
oh, gets caught. Is that it?
Oh, yes, that will be it.
That is it, and we have a tied up match at 1-1.
No, maybe Evasion was looking for the anti-air there, didn't quite get it. Let him jump
Yeah.
in for free.
Yeah, it's difficult because it's so difficult to react to every possible thing they can throw at you. So you think, okay, they might do this, and
Especially when in the back of your head you have to deal with another character after the mid.
exactly.
And you're like, you don't want to
Exactly.
waste all this meter.
So you don't want to spend everything to get through this one character, but at the same time, if you don't get through the one you're in, you're out.
Yeah, so it's a tough decision, but just one you got to make.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like Evasion just has to get this zoning game started and force Tone in.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Because I don't think Tone's been palming the balls like my set against DD.
Yeah, I
he
did notice
just palmed
that.
the King's Fireballs.
Especially once he got rolling and he got the timing down, he was able to do that for King's Fireballs and for Terry's as well.
But yeah, Tone is more, it looks like he's more aggressive. He's just jumping in, doesn't mind if he takes damage.
Oh, but he makes the DP whiff
Ouch.
another time, and that's gonna kill.
Unfortunate there by Evasion. But good awareness by Tone, he was ready.
Yeah, ready with the
Played
punish.
Yep. Didn't even need EX, just did the normal heavies.
Yep. You know exactly what you need to do to get the kill.
Yep.
Good
Very
mid
crucial.
usage.
Nice cross-up beat, no confirm. Good DP there. The guard of pressure, May's in the corner. What can she do?
CD, that'll do it. That gets her out. And now gut. Oh, no,
Oh,
I don't. Was that intended? Cross
I
up, you
think
think?
tried to do cross-up beat, put himself into the
Ah.
corner. Unfortunate there. C, crouch C. Oh, finds a way out. Nice
Roll.
EX.
Good time roll, and ooh, that's interesting. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Goes into the super. Can't do another one, but
Dive
Oh.
kick. Haven't seen that one. Oh, wow.
oh, and gets it again.
I don't know if that was a actual setup, like legitimately, but it worked out in his favor.
It worked. It worked.
Remember, my
It's not a bad idea if it works.
yeah, my has to do super for reversal anyway, so
Yeah, that's
keep
true.
the pressure going.
And now, oh, blimey.
Has
This
another
Gardo
EX
doing
bar.
work.
No, doesn't
Wow.
use it. It's looking very rough here for Evasion. in the
Looking
corner.
very difficult,
Okay,
yeah.
finds his way out. Okay. Just gotta get through Garda. He'll have reasonable enough health to make it through cooler and round.
Yeah. But it's difficult. It's still Gato. And he air dashes
Flies
in.
in. Oh, wait.
Oh, wow. What happened there? We got a notice of the controller disconnect.
DC. Hold on, gents.
Wow.
Someone's controller timeout. Tone? Was it Tone?
Did someone pull their controller out
I
of the
think
socket?
maybe
or?
a timer issue on the Brooks board. I don't know.
But it was the end of the round.
It was the end of the round,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate.
But chat, someone got a clip. I don't know if the end of the round was caused of that or did that happen at the end of the round. Anyway, they're both players playing on.
Yeah, they're playing on, so we'll keep rolling. Oh, man. You hate to see it. Especially if it... Now, Cool is rolling. Doing a thing, and
The EX to close
Deals
it
with
out.
it.
Tone
Okay.
takes that.
Tone takes it. You feel that's a fair result. It's annoying to see that happen, but you feel like he was on top that whole second match, so...
Yeah, I mean, it was
So-
a pretty dominant Dagato display on the
Yeah,
second, on the
very
third
strong
game.
character, so...
Very-
Cool, so that is Tone moves on 2-1. And Eve, unfortunately, is done in this bracket. But I'm sure he's got other brackets he'll be able to keep going
Definitely good showing nonetheless.
Cool.
Look, I'm saying he's pulled out he pulled out of his seat. He's got like multiple medals around his neck, so he's not going home empty.
Sorry, Marty and Zed.
Yep.
in. Yep,
All right.
cool. So
I'm
we'll
off
get Marty back.
Commentary. I have to verse the Kronena.
So good
Oh,
luck
hold
with
on, face reveal. Got to show me. Show
that.
me.
Yep. It was promised.
Hello, Charles. This is me. I'm like ghetto son of TTH or something. Hey, yo, Charles. Oh, I can't do the English, New York accent, Charles. Anyway, versing Z.
Anyways,
Good luck.
Thanks, by the way.
thank you.
You can jump on Dentist if you want.
And we'll get Dentist back.
Dentist will take over.
He's been sitting here waiting for the opportunity to get back on.
Hello, everyone. Well, I am back.
There we
Close
go.
game there, that one. Didn't
Yeah.
know which way it was going to go.
Yeah, felt like Eve was really just dominant early, but
Yeah,
Tone just
yeah.
took over. And once that Gato got rolling, it's just so difficult to stop.
I think once Eve's Athena fell apart.
Yeah, that was it.
That was the
Tone
change in
made
momentum.
made the adjustments to deal with the Athena and
Yeah.
made it a lot easier. So cool. So Marty and Zed in losers quarterfinals.
Yes, and both from Melbourne. Both young kids from Melbourne, so we'll
Yep.
see how we go.
Should be exciting.
And Zed, I believe, Street Fighter 5 and Dragon Ball player.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Both Sonics have been getting good numbers here. I think Dragon Ball's still going on one of the other streams at the
I
moment.
believe so,
actually.
yes. Yes.
Yeah. So that's exciting. We've got a lot of other streams and still more matches to go for KOF and for other games at Battle Arena Melbourne 2022. But all good. But thank you to everyone who's come down. It's been such a good turnout, especially because it hasn't been able to run for a couple of years because of COVID. We all know the issues, and so to get the kind of turnouts we have, like I think they had like over 300 people showed up for Smash Ultimate.
Yeah,
Over 100 for Guilty Gear Strive. Really good numbers. We got good numbers for KOF. We got good numbers for Street Fighter.
Yeah.
All these other games. So it's really just
Yeah,
great,
I think
great experience.
outside of spectators, I saw around 900 entrants or something
Wow,
like that.
yeah.
So yeah, extremely impressive, despite the large hiatus.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. And also because it's not exactly the kind of environment that we're likely to be able to get much international guests down as much as we'd like. So,
Oh, is that
Sure.
Rio? We got a Rio.
although to be fair, I say international guests, we've had a few people come across from New Zealand, come
Yeah.
across the ditch, and so credit to them.
Yes,
Really great to see
100%.
them. Had a few of them in the KOF bracket. None of them made it to top 8, but we had, I think, Parasite New Zealand made it to 9th. So
Very, very good run.
good players, good players.
Yes.
There we go.
So Marty versus Zed. This is losers top 6.
Yep.
It's about to get rolling. Now Rio's always exciting to see.
Yeah.
Hits like a truck, looks like Street Fighter 6 Ryu.
Hits like a truck and looks like a truck too.
That's exactly it. Wider
Yeah.
than he is tall.
Yeah. Point Ralph, yep.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting order we've got from Marty here.
Yeah. Zed running the same order he was running before with Robert, Cronin and Mai. And we got a cooler on Marty's side as well. Interesting. Saw Tone's cooler, maybe. Decided he could do one better, maybe.
Got inspired here.
Inspired, yeah.
Chat
Playing
not
the
happy
ratio
with
to-
Marty's order, right?
One top tier, one mid tier, one low tier.
Well, you know, despite that, his Ralph is doing work. Look at that.
Well, I mean, Ralph's the top tier of the three,
That's
so.
right. You know, these footsies from Marty, extremely impressive. Oh, shot hook in.
Doesn't land it. He must use it. Oh, shook hook in. But
Really showing why he's an old school Street Fighter player,
Yeah.
Marty.
with the firewall. Oh, catches him with a
Navigating
button.
the fireballs and footsies.
And just needs one more poke at this point. Throws it out. Guard cancel. Doesn't. Oh, gets caught.
Nice punish.
And
8 seconds left,
No meter
though.
spend, but yeah, you're right. Clock's wearing down. He's trying to.
Oh, uses the meter just to get him off.
Ooh.
Get off of me, he says. Oh,
3 seconds.
nice jump, heavy kick.
Bang. All right, Cronin. Round starts, standing D, as you do.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't
know?
you?
Why wouldn't you?
And the jump. Oh, with a delayed one. Nice, and crumple. And confirms it into more fire explosion. That's a lot of
Half
damage.
health.
That's
Very
a lot
nice
of
damage there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do to
Yep.
get rid of Ralph, you know?
If it costs every meter you have, it's probably worth it.
Exactly.
And oh, gets thrown. And he's just looking. Oh, trades. Just looking to close this out, but he's not going to get that much time back because we're ticking down to 30. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
Runs right into
finally
it.
catches them with that jumping button.
jumping.
That's the special, isn't it?
That's a special.
Yeah, you're right.
I believe the heavy version's an overhead.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
was thinking about that earlier. Is the EX overhead?
I can't say. Not too sure
Yeah.
about that one. Sorry.
I played against Cronin a little bit in the early days, but well,
Now we've got the cooler. Oh, nice super confirm. Very nice.
and the snowman. That's one move I did not expect to see much in this top 8, the snowman. I have been told from the cooler experts that it is useless.
It's useless until it hits.
Yeah, it's a bad idea until it works. Then it's a good
That's
idea.
exactly it. Well, you know, Zed chasing Marty from one corner to the other here, you know.
Oh, catches him.
But Marty showing that he's very comfortable fighting out of the corner.
Yeah. Oh, failed
Oh,
DP
that was nice.
and pays for it. Not quite dead, but oh, and he's back in the corner again with the slow one. And that's the thing, when it's the slow one, you do have plenty of time to react. And thrown, bang. There goes Cronin.
That was a nice adjustment from Marty,
was,
you know,
it
with
was.
that cooler.
But my... Ooh. Gets
Yeah,
a hit, but doesn't get anything off it.
And cooler can reflect those fireballs as well, can't
Yes,
she?
that's true. Although it's tricky, because I have seen a bit of this matchup.
Yeah.
And yeah, the tricky thing there is that you've got the variable timing. So like, if you get baited by the slow fan or whatever, then you'll try and do it and you'll get whacked.
Yeah.
It's not that punishing, but you do feel a bit doofus. But Cooler's getting
run up throw.
Dealt with a throw.
Conditioned, yeah.
High
Conditioning
pressure.
101 right there.
And now
what
we
a
get
sense,
Rio out.
Rio.
Rio. Not to be confused with anyone else with a similar name. Oh, straight away with the max mode. And then we'll
Big
spend
damage.
it. Send it all. Delete those life bars. Bang. Over half gone in one go. That hurts.
All he needs is one more touch. There he gets it. Does he finish it?
Is that going to be enough? Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
Yeah, he's got one. And bang. Mize confirms. And takes the game. Goes to 1-0.
I was curious about that Rio pick, but you know, Rio is
We
extremely difficult to open people up with.
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
character.
Well, it's interesting. It's difficult to judge because we didn't really get to
He
see
didn't get a
too
chance to do
yeah.
much. Yeah. But it looks like Marty's going to be changing up his characters here.
Interesting. Interesting.
Are we going to see Ralph on point again? I don't see why not, because he did
Ooh.
extremely well.
No, Cooler. Surely not. No.
I was thinking, definitely not
Thinking.
Rio. That's for sure.
Joe, maybe? He's thinking. Ooh, what do you do? What do you do? Because this is losers, this is your last chance, so get it
That's
right
it.
here. What's he going to do?
At this point, might as well put on random select.
It's a bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Hi,
Yori.
Yori.
There we go.
Old reliable.
Looks like Marty can use the entire cast, doesn't it?
It does. Well, I suppose you can say that KOF is that kind of game to a certain extent, where like matchup knowledge is a factor, but once you've learned like one or two characters, it's so much easier to learn other characters because it's just about systems and and so you get half the way there.
Yeah.
Although it's not saying much about Iori because you play any KOF, not a bad idea to play Iori. He's probably one of the games right now where he's not as where he's weakest, which is not to say that he's weak, but he's just not as dominant or not as consistently high tier as he is in a lot of them.
Yeah.
I understand. So
But we're right here into the second match here.
yeah, poke. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that was intended or whether he was trying to catch a punish. Maybe
I'd like
looking
to
for that.
see.
Maybe looking for that spin kick.
Yeah. I'd like to see the adjustments Zed makes
Yeah.
against the Ralph. He didn't get much mileage off
didn't.
Robert.
He did well once he was able to get through Ralph, but Ralph
Yeah.
did a lot of damage.
That's exactly it. Looks like he slowed down his gameplay a lot more.
Yeah, I see that.
Playing
So
that fireball,
keep him
footsies
out.
game.
That's smart. That's smart. And that button just keep throwing it out, and you'll get it eventually. Not sure enough he does, but
Didn't go for the combo there.
no.
The X legs.
With the hops.
Good adjustment here from Zed, 100%.
Yep. He's wearing him down. He's
Oh, trying to
Ralph
chip him
almost
out.
gone. Looking for one more.
Oh!
But can't get more than that. We're running out of time here. And he catches
nice.
him.
Jump back kick.
You've got to be happy with that if you're Zed. Don't have to lose a character to Ralph. Wow.
You know, it looks like Zed's just content to play that slower game that Marty wants to control.
Yeah.
You know, it's like being welcomed in to that kind of game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're just as comfortable, then why not?
That's exactly it. It's a statement, you know. It's like, I'm comfortable here.
I can
you know?
play your game and I can beat you at it.
Exactly. Psychological warfare.
Oh, dive kick. Nice. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's done.
That is done? Yes. And now down to Zed's match point with 2 characters in the bank still.
This one's looking a bit more convincing than the previous.
It is. Although we'll see if the Iori can do work here. No slouch in the fireball game, of course. Throwing out those grounded fireballs.
This is Ryu versus Sagat or something?
It's a bit like that, isn't it? I mean, yeah, if you got the life lead,
Why not?
you don't need to go in.
That's it.
But he does, and he gets caught by the air to air.
Yeah, I'm not sure what game I'm looking at right now.
Oh, not working for Zed, so he starts approaching with those jump hopping kicks, and it's getting him somewhere now. Iori has to jump over to get out of the corner. And backs off, backs in. Sweet.
Extremely patient play from both of them here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
combo.
Gets caught and he's in the corner, so he
Big
can
combo.
spend meter. He's got a lot of meter to
Super.
spend as well.
Oh, it doesn't go for the level 2.
So that might not kill. I think if he'd gone the level 2, it would have
I
killed.
think so. Oh, that's unsafe.
Oh, that is not safe. And you'll die for it. But of course, it's like 9 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Last character. Difficult to do much from here.
He's going to regret not doing that level 2, but, you know, not much health back. He's
Yeah.
going to try and close it up.
See what we can get from the Cronin, or see if you can take it to the last character. Oh, every hit matters at this point.
Ah, damn.
Oh, that could have done it. That's the thing, you got the 2 bars.
Oh, overhead.
Don't need them. Don't need them.
Closes it up.
That's it. Takes it 2-0, and that's it for Marty. So thanks very much, Marty. Good showing, but unfortunately, go out at this stage.
No, I think I'm up
And now
next,
that-
aren't I?
Brings you up. So
Yeah.
we got Dentist will be against Tone.
Yes.
So
Well, thanks
good
for
luck
having
with
me,
that.
guys. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I'm going to go into my game. Make sure you check us out on Twitch as well. Thank
Yep,
you.
By all means. Oh, there we go. And yeah, you go. Nice. Chat not letting up with the smack talk.
Good effort, Marty, but
Yeah.
at least a Victorian got through, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it had to be one,
If it had to be one of them, it had to be one of them.
Zed better win the whole thing now, though.
Yeah. Well, so there we go. Well, we got Dentist and Tone first.
We do. Same side of the bracket, losers top
Yep.
6. So winner of this will go into winners. Loser.
Lo-
Winner of
lose.
this will go to losers semi.
Yep, exactly. Face Zed.
To play Zed, yeah. I think. I mean, I assume Type Limiter, the Type Limiter bracket that's already happened. Did Dentist win
believe-
that?
I know he finished top 3. Let me pull it up.
Yeah.
I've got my thing here. So, Type Lumina. Is, there's so many different events. Got to keep scrolling through all these brackets. Cause yeah, that was first thing. Because I remember because Kitten was running that as well as Gundam.
Yep.
He had to run off.
Justin the Legend, Kitten Lover.
Yep.
Top 8 and under night, actually, Kitten Lover. Not bad. Been grinding, so top 4, I think, even.
Yeah. And I reckon he would have made easily top 2 in Gundam if he'd managed to stick around. Unfortunately, he had to bow out.
Fair enough.
'Cause I've been playing with him for a long time.
There you go.
No, Dentist finished second in Type Lumina.
Oh,
Lost
to who?
in
to Seraph.
to Seraph. Went into
Alright.
and just 3-2.
But
We're back to KOF. Ooh.
I'm okay with that. If he's going
Yeah.
to lose to anyone, as long as it was Seraph.
And it was a close set too, but
Seraph.
so.
I hope Seraph played Coma. Because Coma brothers got to stick together. There's not many of us left.
Now,
Anyway,
Isla and Yuri. Here we go.
this is... Oh, it's a button check. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, never mind. Okay.
It's a button check.
I was looking at these teams and I was like, wow, I would like to see some of these characters, but
Well, we're not that lucky.
uh,
Unfortunately, buttons are too strong.
yeah.
That did look like a default, like, I've gone into training
Actually
mode, so I'm
thinking about that,
smashing.
yeah. Yeah, if you got
Team.
Isla Dolores, yeah, okay, fair enough. You look at the character select and you realize, yeah, that's what's going on there.
Yeah, why are people still doing actual button checks? We have buttons in the menu,
We have the
guys.
technology
I know. We added this to our video games like 5 years ago.
for this exact reason. But look, if it makes you feel more comfortable, I guess.
It's like,
Same.
it ain't Marvel 3 anymore, except for this
Well,
morning.
except when it is.
Yeah, except for this morning where it was Marvel 3. Oh, I can hear Trash Tier Human on the DBFZ setup going wild already.
Oh, blimey.
That only just started. Hear him in the venue. He is quite far away. I can hear him through the headphones.
Yep.
Jailable offense.
We get that a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hearing TTH's voice all weekend. Unintentionally. Crazy. Anyway.
Some of those Strive pop-offs yesterday, but
Oh, yeah.
we're here for KOF. And we've got
we
Robert
got
and Ralph.
The Ralph. This feels like the matchup of the night. So many Roberts, so many Ralphs.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Point characters.
Well, I'm not surprised by the Ralphs, to be honest, but...
A lot of Roberts. I mean,
a lot of
Robert's good.
He's good. He's good.
Robert's hella good.
And he's doing work.
He has been deleted by Ralph in the first,
He lost 75%.
20 seconds
yeah.
of the game.
But there's
Dentist,
that
Dentist,
patient
the
way
Shatter
we're talking
Strike into the super. Nice.
about. Yeah, gets
Hit
him with the
confirmed.
super fireball, and now has the
Facing up that
lovely...
far D.
Ooh,
Just waiting for it. Nice. The air to air. The
air
air
to air, yep.
control.
And bang.
Dentist
Fortune deals with Ralph.
doesn't have the far D.
We
but
had a Rugal.
we did have a Rugal.
earlier.
It was hype.
It was
It was
exciting.
hype.
It was exciting. We love to see it.
Who was behind the Rugal? Was that Giggles? Was that Giggles?
No,
Rugal?
I don't think it was. I think who was it? I've forgotten now. 'Cause I know
Someone
Giggles
had
was
the
running
Rugal.
his team. He was always running.
Yeah,
It
right.
might have been Dilo.
Oh, I think might have been. Oh, Marty was the Rugal. Yeah, Marty was
you're
playing
right,
Rugal.
You're right. You're
Marty
right.
was playing Rugal. What a beast. What a legend.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him. But
Yeah, should have stayed Rugal. It's true. The
true.
Rugal worked
It's
out
true.
for him.
Yeah.
He
there you
switched
go.
teams.
There you go.
If he'd stuck with Rugal, he might be in
Had-
this,
had the faith, had
this
the
top
faith.
4.
But Robert, meanwhile,
Oh.
has just deleted Kula. Oh,
Look at those legs. Those sexy
just
Italian
those,
legs.
Just those
On
normals. Very strong. Very strong. And he's up 2 characters. But
Wait, is he Spanish? Is he Spanish or Italian?
I-
Robert
I'm
Garcia.
pre-
That's Spanish. That's 100% Spanish. My bad.
You're. Yeah.
Spanish legs. Ooh. I don't know why I always thought he was Italian. The VP. And
And
Gardo
bang.
says no.
But you want buttons? Gardo's got those.
Wait, he is Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian and SNK.
God
I
damn
should
it.
have known it. SNK's foreign language skills have never been their strong suit. Like, we love them.
I
They
love
do great work. They've even sent out some prizes for us for our top 8 here today. We'll be
Ooh.
handing those out later.
Excellent.
We love SNK, and perhaps maybe we might even say we love them perhaps more because of their lack of foreign language skills.
It's a bit of fun.
It
At
is,
least
it
it gives
is.
me something to laugh at.
I mean, they dropped the Team Southtown trailer a couple of days ago.
Yes.
You see those, and they opened it with Geese with the only way they could.
Yep.
With the maybe not so good English lines.
Yep.
You cannot escape from
Also,
death.
Billy Khan. Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus, that damage.
Meanwhile, bang. Gutto.
Dentist. Gardo. I know we just kind of ignored the Gardo mirror just there.
We did a bit.
That was intentional.
But it
I'm
was
gonna be honest.
it was Gato things happening
I
to
didn't want to
Gatos.
talk about the Gato mirror.
Oh, we lost half his life.
But I
to that
did want to
confirmed.
talk about Geese Howard.
Yes.
And Billy Khan,
Billy
apparently.
Khan. It's always been Billy Khan.
Has it always been Billy Khan?
Yeah, because it's the Japanese pronunciation. They.
Really?
Yep.
Because that was the first time I'd heard it. I was like, is that a mistake?
Yeah, no, because the way Japanese pronunciation works, it's always been written that way, so it's always been that.
Billy Khan. There you go. Lesson learned.
Yep.
Well, that was sick. Geese beating up his son
Yes.
in the trailer. 10 out of 10.
We love it. People have been waiting a long time to see those two interact.
It's true.
And
Ooh.
whiffs the DP, and now Ralph's
Big
going to make
punish.
make you pay for that. But lands at that time.
Thank you, Alice, and everyone else for hanging out and enjoying the KOF.
Yep.
I got nothing else on the schedule, so we can take our time with this and really.
Yeah, it's good. So we're getting it. All batches of top 8 are
Yep.
on stream.
And then prizes as well, which I'm happy to
Yep.
camera and
Yep. We'll do that once
make
we
it
get
look
to
fancy.
that. But we'll be having stuff for all the top 8. They sent out some. So.
That's amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing what that's about.
Yep. No, we love them, SNK.
They look after us.
They support the
They
tournaments.
support Unga. Like,
They support Unga. They support all this. They promote all of it.
that's
They do,
really
it's
cool.
Great. We would love to see more of that from the Japanese devs. The kind of work the SNK do supporting the international tournament
Yeah,
scenes.
that's amazing.
So
Meanwhile, Dentist Robert in control, little bit.
Cooler's looking to gets the reflect, but it's blocked.
Oh, the mash out, but no confirm. 3 bars. Even
Ooh.
Maximo didn't do anything.
Interesting. You're maxed out here, so bang, sly kick.
Oh,
There's that
now
sly
it's
kick
4
again.
bars. Yes.
Tone
Cool
loves
slide.
it.
Doing work. Gato time. Gato time.
Gato time.
Gato
Gets
time.
caught straight away. And we'll lose a fair bit. Not too much, but he's in the corner now. Ooh, that gets dropped.
Oh,
but
wow, that pressure.
Gets another one.
That's menacing.
And going to
Cooler.
spend it.
Big damage. All right.
No super.
setups.
Keeps in the corner.
Just happy to build this bar.
That's fine. And
Oh,
out of the corner now, but you're going to get another combo.
yeah. No super again.
These ZXs.
Felt like it could have been the end for Gato if he finished that off with a
Possibly.
super, but
That'll do it.
Tone.
Bang.
Another
Gets caught again.
sneaky low.
I'm going to be up next in Dragon Ball. So,
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
sorry?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, you guys might have to just go.
Go do that
fine.
now, quick. Yep.
thanks, Zed. Yeah,
Zed.
Zed in 2 top 8s at once.
Jeez.
That's all right. We'll go to winners finals after this one then, I
We
guess.
can do that.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Tone, the cooler specialist. Sticking with the character. Bit of pessimism, sorry, from the cooler fans about her 15 incarnation. But Tone sticking with her regardless and showing you can still make it work even in this top 8.
Ooh. Ooh. This hurts.
Bang. Now
More
keeps the
pressure.
pressure going.
Tatsu has to
Yeah,
able to roll out. Here we go. Combos.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Cool as life just
Nearly
deleted
gone.
off the EX spin.
Ooh.
Oh, bad DP.
Bad
Get
dip.
punished.
Bang. There it goes. There it goes. Ooh.
All right. Athena.
But we got it down to 29 seconds on the clock, so
Oh, that's
Athena's
unfortunate.
still really low, and
That
it's
is-
down to final round. So
That's brutal.
got
Nice
all
DP. Into
spends
super.
it.
That's one.
Nice.
A little more damage. A little more to do.
Gets caught.
Gato goes for the mix.
Cross
Nice.
up.
But the roll is there. Dentist.
Oh, max mode confirm. Goes into the level 3. This won't kill, but it will delete a lot of life.
This hurts. This hurts a lot.
Athena destroying the planet.
Oh,
Bang.
Lord. One more touch
One
for
more hit.
Dentist. One
Either
more
way.
touch.
Oh, gets caught. Oh, bang. The
Sometimes
DP. Sometimes you just got to send it.
you just got to go for it.
And that's Dentist. So thanks very much, Tone. Good showing.
That's 2-0.
But that's 2-0. And Dentist will move on to losers.
As I can
semis.
see off in the distance, Tekken bringing the hype. My boy Hangman
Oh,
on stage. Vic King
love to see
Legend.
it.
You guys need Zed, you can just play Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's okay. We're going to go to winners
We'll
final.
go to winners finals, so you guys go. Yep.
Yeah.
So cool. So we go to winners finals because we've got to wait for Zed to play Dragon Ball. So we'll do winners final instead, which is Chen and Dilo.
I'm glad these guys in the back got some spectator space.
Yeah, they did. So You can
Dragon
see
Ball
there's
guys
the
all
setups
left.
behind them where they were playing Dragon Ball all day, and it was a bit difficult for people to spectate this at first. But it looks like those guys have been able to move off, and so we've got some spectator seats, so we can watch along with everyone on the stream.
Dilo, Sydney legend.
So looking forward to this one.
I don't actually know where Chen Chen is from. What region is Chen? What state is Chen Chen from? I actually have no idea.
I think it's New South Wales. Yeah, he's New South Wales.
Okay,
Sydney,
there you go.
I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah, chat if anyone knows, because I legitimately don't know.
Sydney side is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not as familiar. I'm familiar with Chen Chen's work online,
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah,
and that's it.
we've got the good online play, so we've got some really good tournaments happening every week, every other week.
Yeah.
And so whether you're in Sydney, whether you're in Queensland, whether you're in Victoria, anywhere in Australia, it doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go, Sydney sider. Thanks
Sydney
for confirming
side.
that.
Sydney versus Sydney.
Yep. In the
So-
winners finals
and
too.
Dentist is Sydney as well, I think, right?
Blimey, so New South Wales putting on a dominant performance here.
God.
A bit unfortunate, but look, credit to them. They earned it.
I'm sick of I mean, obviously I just did Central Fiction,
Yeah.
and that was all Sydney.
Oh.
KOF, 1 Victorian left. 1 out of 4
Yep.
for KOF, 1 out of 4 for BBCF.
But we'll hold on hope.
That's crazy.
Cool. All right, let's go. The winners finals, Dilo and Chen.
And this will be
Chen.
first to 3, right?
Yes, so this is
So-
first to 3.
Woo! Strap in, fellas. We're in for the long haul.
Benny,
Benny! Hell yeah. Let's go, Dilo.
who's the boy?
Dilo always picks good characters. I'm going to be honest. In every game, Dilo's got good taste.
Yeah.
Benny Murrow is an example of that. Let's see it. Let's see the sick Benny Murrow. Oh, we got the cross up.
Oh, with the kick. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Gets pushed back by that jumping CD.
All right.
But starts up his pressure again. Throws out the Raijin Ken.
Oh, the
Looking
air
for
one
something.
gets punished. Here we go.
Now Vanessa things start to happen. But,
Dive
gets
kick.
out with the dive kick and crosses up.
Benny in this game, obviously, a bit of a far cry
Yeah,
from
he's
previous versions. A
yeah.
little bit sad sometimes, but that's okay. I'm a Benny player. So.
Yeah. Well, look, from what I've seen, he's still very much viable. He's just maybe
Yeah.
not as good as he has been in the past. Similar
Yeah.
situation to Hiyori.
Exactly. You sort of expect this character to be pretty scary, and then
And he's okay, and he's just okay.
he's-
And it's
yeah,
like
exactly.
still viable, but you were hoping for a bit more.
yeah, well, he's doing work on this.
But he's
Vanessa
doing work.
mask
He's
guard
nearly got
cancel.
through Vanessa, so
Just very slow, patient play. Just
gets caught, but only needs
simple
one
like
hit at this
jumpy
point.
dive kick type stuff.
Bang,
Got
like
him.
that. Got him with a low.
Well,
there you go.
Good. Pretty long.
Strong enough.
Does the job.
And speak of the devil, we
Yeah.
have Hiyori.
Benny versus Yori. This is half my team.
Now we're playing KOF. Oh,
She
tries to
these-
cross up, gets caught. Bang.
Not great. Not necessarily great
Oh.
spacing on the cross up button. attempt.
DP.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
control
oh,
dentist.
the cross up.
Got him.
Wow.
That's sick.
That is sick. That is.
Sick confirmed. The taco. You know it. The taco. It's good.
We're playing Iori Yagami here.
Who needs it to be an overhead? Doesn't matter.
Well, never has been.
No, someone in the chat was
Yeah.
saying they were surprised.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But it's still
Big
difficult to
combo.
deal with. And bang, gets and die. He yells. Bang.
Okay.
Ow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, this pressure.
Drive kick.
Chen Chen.
Whips it, but trying to make some space here. Manages to get out. Ryugetsuken
Yo.
Jump
Gets
pressure.
in.
Oh.
Good block on the taco.
blocks this cross up, but gets caught by a few.
Oh my
pokes.
god.
But he's got a Yori in the con now. What can he do from here?
Oh,
EX.
no confirm off the EX fireball.
Oh,
Oh, Shatter Strike.
Gets
Good
him. There you go.
Trade works out for Robert.
And
This
EX
two
legs.
bars.
And
bars?
he goes into the Ranbu.
Level 2? I'm
is he
surprised he's
gonna-
level 2. I'm surprised again.
Yeah.
He did that before.
Another case where it
It
would have
doesn't
killed,
matter.
but doesn't matter at this
Meter
point.
efficiency.
He got it.
In- in Dragon
Saved an
Ball-
extra meter.
In
Saved an
Dragon
extra
Ball,
meter.
we call that meter efficiency.
He was confident he could close out the round regardless without needing to spend the level 2.
All right, that's a big lead for Dilo, but not for long. Bro doesn't kill.
Oh,
dive
the
kick,
dive bomb.
Chip out.
Bang.
Perfect. Come on.
Perfect fight.
I mean, it was.
It's
but
a bit mean to say
It
that.
is
I
that,
think.
it's
It's
like-
like you go into the match with like 10% health, and then they hit you once and you die. It's like perfect. Okay, yeah, thanks, mate. But it is what it is. Now we have Gato and Ralph. Final round. Oh, whiffs the EX. Doesn't get punched. Interesting raw Max. I don't think that was intentional,
All right.
but he's going to try and do something with it.
Please make EX Palm with
He's
punchable.
throwing things out.
I swear to
Gets,
God.
catches the button, but he's losing that max mode timer. It's going to go before he's had a chance to do anything with it, unfortunately. Because that's the thing, when you get a misinput like that, Dilo knows he can just sort of hang
here we
back,
go.
play defensive, and just wait it out. And we get the max mode confirmed. This is how you use
It's
max
Gato
mode, he says.
time.
Bang. There's
Look
half
at
his
that
life
damage.
gone. But,
Head away.
Ralph's still in it.
Chen. No bar though. Can't kill.
yep. Both of them down to
Even
less
EX.
than 1.
Oh, no hit confirm on that.
Ooh.
One touch. Oh, he gets the
Gets
palm.
the EX.
EX palm.
Bang, bang,
Bang.
bang.
Dilo
Thank
takes the
you.
first game against Chen.
Wow.
Ooh.
Massive. That's massive. Right down to the wire, too.
Ooh.
Now things get interesting, eh?
That's exciting.
That is exciting. We have a match on our hands, folks. Dilo.
Dilo, obviously,
He's a very strong player.
Yeah, but
but having seen the online, you would have tipped Chen
yeah.
in your.
Does even Dilo even play online particularly often? Or
I don't think he's been in all of them. I think he's been in some of the youngers.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because obviously, Dilo's always a threat, but he's clearly been grinding in the game. He's been putting the work in for KOF. Playing that Benny Murray too. I'm so happy that Benny Murray beat
bang.
Vanessa. Raw knee.
But it's difficult to deal with that Vanessa CD,
Ooh.
jumping CD.
Got caught by the pressure.
Now he's in the corner.
Oh my gosh.
So difficult.
Oh my gosh.
Gets
You're
crossed
dead.
up.
You're dead.
Uppercutter.
Say goodbye.
Oh,
No.
no! Oh, that must have been a mistake.
That must have been a misinput. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And now it's
Cross
different. How
frame.
much?
Tries to
Oh.
grab.
Wow.
I think he
Tries
did
to
it too
command grab.
early.
Yeah, because it looked like it whiffed, so must have been still in
In block.
in block stun,
Plus
yeah.
frames into command grab, but the
Oh.
command grab was too fast.
Ooh.
Oh no. Did
Oh.
it too early.
DP'd.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
That would have been a big turnaround.
That would have been massive.
EX grab out of there would have been massive damage.
Yeah.
Oh, a skewed one. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you subbing and tuning in. Thank you.
Fantastic. And oh, blimey, Robert is going to
Not enough.
can't quite. No,
I'm out.
there we go. Perfect fight. Perfect
Yep.
fight. Deals with Vanessa.
That one's a
Vanessa.
little more reasonable.
That is unreasonable.
A little more reasonable.
Took like, what, 60, 70%?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty comprehensive.
And it was Vanessa,
And it was Vanessa.
which is,
No mean
kind
feat.
of weights it into your favor.
Yeah,
a little bit.
exactly.
Oh, the Iori, the
Oh.
zoning. The zoning Iori, the Marty Ken Iori. Patented.
But he's-
Oh my
wow.
God.
That's double cross up. So difficult to deal with. Oh, but it catches, jumps
Catches.
the fireball.
Here we go, Robert.
CD goes into
Yeah.
it, goes into EX, kicks, is going to get something. Not as much as you would, because if you start with a CD, you get scaled a fair bit. But it's still going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, now he's down.
Dive kick. Oh.
But Robert only got 1 bar left. Iori's got 3, so
Well, he only really needs
But-
one solid hit.
yep.
Doesn't get anything out of that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Now he's going to spend, and he's going to do that. And go into
Yep.
the level 3. This should kill.
Oh, well and truly.
Bang.
Hella dead.
Iori whispers into your ear as he blows you up.
Explodes your head. Jeez.
Bang.
Pretty violent. The way he disappears there looks like he literally was literally
Yeah.
got burned to nothing.
Burned. Reduced
then
to
he
ashes or
falls.
whatever it is he says.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Gato.
Gato. Gato.
Never count out the Gato.
Oh,
Now it's the 1v1.
now down to nothing. And he's got a big meter advantage. Like, you get one back for dying, but actually, it's pretty about the same, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, there you go. He spends the X, gets a confirm, gets some damage, goes into the super.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ooh. Big,
Gato,
big.
it's your turn. You got him in the corner. This is all you.
The grab,
Demon flip.
the demon flip grab. Wow.
Oh, catches high. Nothing. Oh, with it. No whiff punish. Not that that's possible.
Not. Imagine thinking you can whiff punish Gato.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
good trade. That's actually
now
good
he's got
for Rel.
something going, and he's got it.
Here we go.
Going. He doesn't have a ton of meter, but he spends level 2. Bang, bang, bang.
What he's
bang.
got is more than enough.
Oh wow! And with the follow-up,
Dive kick.
One hit a piece, pretty much. Don't get hit.
Don't get hit. 5D. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Tyler's playing around that button so much.
Oh, no! Gets a hit, doesn't confirm it.
Not enough. The EX strike, no hit.
Oh,
Chip damage.
Chipped out.
Chip damage. Chens. Evens it up 1-1.
Could not have been closer. Oh, wow.
It's so scary, man. Dilo, like, so worried about that 5D, and who wouldn't be?
Yeah, exactly.
But you could see the way he was moving, like he did not want to overcommit to even just being anywhere.
Yeah.
Where that button might touch you.
Keep popping, don't give him an opening, but it's so difficult.
It's crazy, man.
Wow. Now we're back to this.
Vanessa Benny.
Things, but this has been working out, this matchup for Dilo.
It has. Maybe not this time, though. You're stuck in the corner again.
A bit behind. Oh, the dive kick gets caught, but he may...
Chen's got the download on the dive kick.
Wow, I didn't think that would hit. Wow.
Didn't get the full confirm. I'm a Benny Murray lab monster. Else.
Of course.
I'm not very good at the game, but God, I spent a lot of time in the lab, especially with this character.
We stand polar F here.
Exactly.
And uppercut doesn't get... That's interesting. I
don't know what the follow-up there is. I assume there's something.
I think the follow-up's supposed to be jumping CD.
Right. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, don't get chipped. Oh, nice. Light sickle.
Again. The EX grab doesn't land.
That wasn't even the +1. What happened? Oh, dude.
Oh, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Was that just out of range?
Or could have been he got hit before it fully came out. I don't know.
Block stun, I guess, maybe, but it didn't look like there was that much block stun. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that DP. That DP was a mistake.
Yeah.
Dilo, a little too instinctual.
And these Vanessa combos.
Half a bar spent for that damage, or maybe it's a whole bar.
Well, she makes so much back while doing that, so it's kind of like, it's like you spend one, you get half back.
True.
It's almost like you're not quite free, but pretty close to it. Robert hopping. Oh,
dropped.
Gets a hit. Tries the EX follow-up, but doesn't get it. And now he's just going to delete. Well, he's got the meter to kill you.
Oh, you are so dead.
Doesn't even need to.
Who needs meter, bro?
Who needs meter?
You don't need meter. It's Vanessa.
You need half a bar of meter to do the EX, and that's it.
That's crack. What a character.
What a character. Well, speaking.
Why can't Betty Murray do that?
Yeah. Well,
I spent half a bar. I get like a quarter of that damage.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah. Well,
spend a whole bar and I get like maybe 2/3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, the throw. And it's jumping. Oh.
Okay, Gato busts out.
Bang.
Early enough.
Bring it back.
Bit of health. Gato magic.
But yeah, you still got to get through Iori and Ralph still, but it is best of 5.
Nice. The X palm whiffed the second time. Not afraid to spend bar on these palms.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's the point of playing out Gato anchor.
Yeah, so you've got so much meter, you can just afford to throw these things out. Similar to how you see the Terry anchors just throw out the EX crack shoot all day because it's just free, and if you get it, you can get so much from it.
Yeah. Oh, whoa! Missed the confirm. No.
And that's a bad miss. That's a bad miss. You lose the meter, and you probably lose the game.
That's unfortunate. Messed up. Thought he had something there, but he didn't. Chen goes up 2-1.
Chen not likely to let you off easy for those kinds of mistakes.
Character select.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, no, just auto select?
Yeah. Gardo point.
Oh, got it.
Benny
Point.
Murray,
Benny
anchor.
Anchor. Oh, that's unexpected.
I don't know why you would do that.
I don't know.
What is Benny Anchor? I don't know what
What
Benny
does he
Anchor is
do?
meant to
Let's
do.
find out. Let's find out.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but I don't see a.
They're both much better players than myself.
Well, that is true.
So
Than either of us.
what do they know that I don't?
I would like to see the Benny Anchor philosophy.
It would be interesting. It's much like, unfortunately, we didn't get to see much of the Rio. It's like I was hoping to see what would come out of that, and not much as it turned out.
To be fair, I do see the Gardo point philosophy.
Yes, yes, that is fair. That is fair. Ooh. Uppercut,
Ooh.
uppercutto, bang, and now you're in the corner and you get thrown.
Yeah, you got to hold this Vanessa. He needs a way out of here. This team change isn't going to mean much if Gardo can't deal with the Vanessa.
And with the EX palm.
Maybe he just thinks Benny's got a better matchup against Iori and Ralph.
Could be, could be. Because I feel like the Benny Vanessa matchup was working pretty well for him. He lost in the last match, but he was doing pretty well on the whole, I thought. So, but that's not good. So he loses the Gato. Vanessa's down to about 1/3 life, but what can you do? What can you do? You can catch him there. Oh, nice throw.
Oh, Robert, stay alive. Stay alive,
Stop
Robert.
this pressure.
Stay alive.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
no. And now Vanessa, things resume. Bang.
This hurts. This hurts. This hurts so much.
Especially when you got the one character deficit already. Trades.
Oh,
That's
there we
okay.
go. All right, all right.
And
all right,
now you
Vanessa's
can
dead.
deal with that.
Vanessa's
Yep.
dead. That's one.
That's one.
That's one. Little more work to do. But that's one.
Well, player's decision to use the training room stage, so more power to them if that makes a difference for them. But it's fine. So now we've got Iori. Iori's stuck in the corner though. He's whittling away with Roberts. Oh,
the taco!
blocks the first one, can't block the second one.
Oh my god, bro. It just keeps happening.
It does. It's
Okay, wake up Mash. Called out the fake Oki attempt from Chen Chen. Should be able to do it.
And
big.
goes into the level one. He does not have enough to go another one after this, so he'll
That's okay.
have to take that. Just a bit short.
That's
But
okay.
he's got him in the corner and backs off though.
Yeah, doesn't want to risk the DP,
Yeah.
I think. At that low health, you got to be very careful.
Oh, jumps it.
Oh,
Can't
no.
confirm and loses.
Almost had the whiff punish on the fireball. So close. But at least he got so much extra damage done, you know?
He did, he did. So
And-
he's got Iori down. We've now got,
Nice DP.
nice. The Benny. Oh, but he
He got
doesn't.
hit.
He got
Getting hit by the J move, messing up the
Oh.
command grab setup. You're not meant to get hit by that, Chen Chen.
It's
the one
okay.
time you don't block.
One time you got it, but it's okay. He managed to get rid of Iori
true.
anyway. Oh, third time he's managed to try that EX command grab, and it's not worked out for him. It's unfortunate.
It's true. All right, Anchor Benny. Hopefully, Anchor Benny might be able to
Can do it.
to throw out the big damage. But his EX moves aren't all that great in neutral
Yeah.
from experience, apart from the sickle being a fireball, an
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
projectile.
Gives
But-
him something, and
But you can't do much with it.
it's interesting because it's not like you're playing Fireball Walls here against Ralph, but
Well, that's right. Yeah, it's not that useful in this matchup.
the Fireball is my fist.
Yeah.
He gets it. Confirm out. Not a big damage one, but he gets out of the corner and gets some damage.
Oh no,
But-
got caught low.
Now
This
he got
hurts. This hurts. This is almost dead. This might be dead.
Oh,
No, that is
yeah,
hella
that
dead.
is dead.
Well and
Bang.
truly.
Ouch,
Jesus.
unfortunate. Oh, so Chen
Ralph.
manages to bring it. So he lost the first game, but Chen comprehensively showing why he's been such a dominant player of this game lately in the Oceania community. So
Yes. But Dilo.
yeah, no,
Every game, every one of those
Every
games
game we had to
was competitive.
it was competitive. It was absolutely so. It was fantastic matches
Now,
to
has
see.
Zed made it back from Dragon Ball yet?
We'll see. We'll see. Can we see? We can see. So Dent is sitting down. Do we have a Z?
Not yet, by the looks of it, if I had to guess.
I'm looking around to see. Do you know where this Dragon Ball is?
I think it's at that stage over there.
Ah, okay.
All right, well, give us a second.
We might have a short break stream while we wait for Zed to finish with Dragon Ball so we can have losers semis.
What's that for? Oh, it's too late now, but I appreciate it.
But we'll see.
Huh? Oh, this is Aura's. Oh, sick. She's looking for this. Okay, sorry.
So there's matches going on.
That's all right.
I'll go find him.
Yeah, probably a good strat.
Cool.
You can hear TTH. Follow TTH's voice. You'll find it. Well, guys, just waiting on Zed to return. He's playing in DBFZ. Go watch that match if you're watching. Go say hi to the Dragon Ball fellas. Support Dragon Ball. Support KOF. Because I do. All right. I'm here for you, but I'm also in spirit over there with the Dragon Ball fellas, okay? So, yeah, shout outs to the dentist with the lab coat. He's got the whole thing going on. Not a bad... Does he actually give out toothpaste? That is what I have been told. We'll have to wait. That's all right. We might just cut to break for 5 minutes and wait for Zed to come back, and we'll be back very shortly. I guess it's top 4, so he is a real dentist. I know that much. All right, guys. I will cut to a quick break, and we'll see you guys. Soon. Are any other games on streams? This is the final stream for this tournament. But if you want to watch DBFZ, and I know Strive is starting soon on the main Couch Warriors. DBFZ. All right, we'll go to break. We'll see you guys soon.
Select stage. Nothing will stop this show.
All right.
All right.
All right. We have a Zed.
We have a
we
Zed.
found a wild Zed. He's alive. And we're back.
Off the back of winning apparently ridiculous match in Dragon Ball.
He won a 6-set in Dragon Ball that I managed to catch the tail end of.
I came over right as the last hit happened and everyone exploded, and so
it was good. It was a good time.
fantastic.
And now he's here to win in KOF because we need him to. Because Vic,
Because we need Vic's representation. We need us. We need him to hold down the fort.
Vic is relying on Zed right
Yes.
now. So please do it. Do it for Victoria, Zed. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, I got to get back in the KOF
yeah.
brain. I just watched Dragon Ball for 2 minutes, and I'm like, all I can think about is sick Z combos. Hype.
Well, might be able to continue on the same vein, hopefully.
All right. Hello, Taj. I don't know. Is he watching? Is he in the back? Is
No,
he
he's in the background. So when we're
He's in
looking
the
at
chat.
the players, you can see Taj sitting just to the left of the side in the red.
Yep.
Very recognisable.
The legend himself.
The man,
Good to see him.
#1 champion of SNK down here.
It's true. All right,
Oh,
Robert Mirrors.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Throw those fireballs. Oh, we're button checking.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind.
Okay.
Why are we button checking? Y'all have menus for this.
We've been over this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I feel scammed every time. I wanted to... Wait, but these are their real teams, right?
Yeah, so they just... Okay.
Okay. That was smart. That was smart. Save time. Quick button check.
Yeah.
But we are still going to see
We're still going to see the Robert Mirror.
the Robert Mirror.
It's about to be a party up in here.
And that's what matters. Strive has just started on the main stage. That's pretty exciting.
Oh, boy. All the games happening here.
All right.
Ooh. Jumps it.
Here we go.
Dentist. Gets the
Dentist,
first finish.
VTuber, Dr. Crown. Brush your teeth twice and don't forget to floss, mate. Thank you. I'm glad Dentist has the love in the chat.
Representing the dental hygiene.
Obviously, that dude streams like every day. I don't know if he does it like when he finishes work, like he
Maybe
comes back from fixing
Who
people's
knows?
teeth.
Oh,
big
but he
punish.
whiffs the DP there, and now he's going to eat a punish. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold this pressure.
Million has correctly identified that we are in fact using her machine for this.
That helps.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, cross up, and that will hurt. That will hurt a lot. Bang.
Yep. Dentist. Robert Mirrors. Okay, that wasn't quite as exciting as I was hoping. It was like a
Well.
whiff DP
Yeah.
into death, into another whiff, into death.
That's fine. It's fine.
It'll do. Dentist comes out on top.
This
This is a cool stage.
It is a cool stage.
They always do one of these stages, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stadium, but like the sky is all messed up.
Yeah. And
That's
it's
like
like,
a-
the
it's like
the evil thing from the
Yeah.
other dimension is coming in to destroy the world
Yeah.
again.
And like time freezes. And
Yeah, yeah.
It's always some crazy.
It's a
shenanigans.
bit it's a bit Persona almost.
It is very Persona. Oh, got him.
Oh. You know, it's yours. It's yours. I know, because we were using it for Grand Blue yesterday, and it was right over here, so just keep using it.
There you go.
All right, now we get to Gutto, and oh, nice DP.
That'll do it. Oh,
Oh.
max mode confirmed. Sneaks in the
Wow,
low.
I didn't. So it looked like he
Oh,
dropped it, but he
that's-
managed to pick up another hit while still in quick max.
And then dropping it again.
oh,
Which is a little unfortunate.
blame tournament nerves, I guess.
Yeah.
We're in loser semi-finals here, kind of.
Dentist, I mean,
Oh,
at least the first tournament that I've seen them enter offline in that name.
yeah. And he's with
That
the
I
DP
did.
though, and
that
the stomp,
hurts.
the stomp.
The stomp. Okay, nice DP, anti-air. Hold him in the corner, just space him
And
out with that
has-
button.
Oh, that button.
The two,
But-
the 2C.
Gasso knows a thing or two about buttons.
He does.
With a jump in, can't get
whittling
more
him
out of
away
it.
with
But
spacing.
not much in this one.
Good jumping button choice. Oh,
Tries the air fireball.
oh got him
Dive
high.
kick. Oh no, can't. Oh
And
no.
loses the air to air.
Oh.
Cronin stays alive, barely.
It's a hard confirm, but oh, that cost you.
Athena,
Oh.
green hair on deck. Tries to use the fireball hit to set stuff up in a
Oh.
bad DP.
Oh, with DPs.
How big does this go? How big does this damage? Okay,
Not a
nothing.
lot, not a lot. He's got the stocks there.
Yeah, I was
Could
interested.
turn it into more. But
Didn't wants
does
to
he
hold on
want,
to it.
does he want to keep as much meter
Keep
as
it
he
for
can
Mai.
get for Mai? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
I
Mai
wouldn't-
hurts.
Mai does hurt.
With
but,
bar. Mai
but-
with bar is a
But
me-
see, you,
is a
now
menace.
now Athena's basically at full. So if you'd spent, you could say, okay, I've now got a big life lead going into this round 5. But maybe, look, he knows what he's doing.
That's true. Does the timer pause during supers? I guess
Uh,
it does. Yes,
Yes, it
as
does.
you're watching
Yes, it
right
does.
now.
As we watch this level 3 delete all of Athena's life.
And that's what he was holding onto the bar for. Look at that
Yep.
damage. See ya.
Max mode confirms level 1 into level 3.
Oh,
Bang,
got him low.
Thank you.
Oh, dropped it though.
Doesn't have.
Didn't
Wouldn't have
have
had the
the
meter.
EX.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
have had the meter.
Was fishing spin.
Kill, but
Oh, CD.
on his
Doesn't get anything
bang.
off it, but it doesn't matter. Zed.
Zed takes game 1.
Off the back of winning a Dragon Ball game. I don't know how people do it. Like,
I don't know.
These-
I can't win one game. Like,
well, they're so different.
yeah.
I would be so confused
It's such, such a different mindset, yeah.
if I went from playing Dragon, literally got off the stage, the Dragon Ball stage,
Yeah.
and walked
Walked
straight
over
here
here
and sat down.
and started winning this match of KOF.
And now he's a game up against Dentist.
Yeah, it's,
Zed's a monster.
he's a monster, yeah.
This guy's built different.
Oh, we get the Rio. We get the Rio back in. The Dentist bringing that in. We got the Kyokugen team plus Athena.
Okay. Rio. Wide Rio.
The Dragon and Tiger. Let's see what he can do with them. But first, Athena. no more Robert Mires.
That's a shame.
That's a shame.
Didn't Dentist win the Robert Mirror?
I did.
A bit sad.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Wants the anchor Robert. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah. I'm guessing he likes. Well, I suppose because
Hey.
Robert's good at all ranges, but if you've got a character like Athena who can just zone you out harder,
Yeah.
makes it hard, and so forces him to go in.
If it works, it works. Ooh. All right.
There you go. You wanted me to go in, I'll go in. But he's a DP.
DP City, actually.
Mate, not everything is a JoJo reference, please.
See, I don't even get the JoJo references.
Yeah, don't worry
Sorry.
about it. Don't worry about it.
They made a Dio skin? All
Of course
right.
they did. Well, look, we do have the references in here, we know. I mean, Benny, we all know Benny's referred to as
Okay.
Polnareff, but yeah,
Benny does look like a JoJo reference.
he absolutely is, yeah.
Nice with the Athena. Just close it out.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Solid
what it was for.
confirmed. There you
That was
go. All right. That's a start.
As a start, now we get
Point Athena.
Oh, tries the jumping thing.
DP. The XDP. Oh my God! He tried to
Oh,
kill her.
wow.
It didn't quite do enough, but he wanted it.
But that's still a lot of damage. There's one
Oh.
more hit, and there's your one more hit.
Beating the DP.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe that was a light DP to beat another attempt at the air.
Yeah, could be the jumping special.
The jumping
where he
special, yeah.
Sort of the overhead that isn't an overhead, except when it is. Low parry, interesting.
Ooh.
Looking for those ridiculous Cronin buttons so he can. That's interesting. The interesting thing about that is that, like Cronin's big neutral button where he stabs the hand forward, it's multi-hit, and so I'm thinking that if Rio tries to parry, he'd have to consecutively parry it.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Which
was
just
that
makes
would
it
be
hard.
That would be very interesting. I just see he tried to roll the follow-up, the jumping special.
Yeah,
It didn't
yeah.
quite work out.
Oh, and it gets caught here. And he's going to lose a bit. Not spending too much, but that's still a fair bit. Oh, whiff buttons all around, but Cronin comes out on top. Not quite dead now. He's quite dead. Yeah, drill neutral. Give people who played 02 Unlimited match the PTSD for nameless's buttons.
See, we've got a bit of a bracketing dilemma here. Zed's too good.
Oh, so now they need him for
They need him for Dragon Ball again.
Dragon Ball again. Oh,
And
well.
if he wins this, he keeps playing.
Well, We'll see how we can go after this match at least.
Zed is too good at video games.
He's too good.
Can anyone
Can anyone
this
stop
man?
him?
That's crazy. That is oh the gun! Sick
Punishes the fireball
Cronin.
with the gun.
This character's doing work right now. Has to guard cancel.
That's the superior firepower.
Oh, yep. Nice block.
But he's
Zed
still
just being
low.
patient.
He's
Tries
still
to get
low.
under the fireball again.
But
Just
he's
no bar, just a sweep
Sweep
into the
and
throw.
grabs him. Can
One
he
more
get rid
setup.
of it?
Oh, jumping special. Nice block.
That button.
That is-
no.
Didn't look like a punish. Zed just not as plus as the grounded
Yeah,
version
yeah.
in that case.
But Zed's still got all of this might
Yeah.
at all. Not too much meter.
This is a big advantage, but it's about to get a lot smaller.
Yep,
Okay, doesn't
because
end with anything too
That's
crazy.
interesting because he had
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's what he was saving it for. The max mode confirms. Look at this damage.
a Ranbu, and then he can go into.
Go
he's
big.
Still got two
Go big.
two stocks
Yep.
into level 2.
Oh,
Oh, Shokoken. And
Guard
now
cancel.
he's got. It's a very narrow life. Now he's
got enough for an
Yep.
EX confirm.
But
His
my
head is not.
my zoning is pretty strong.
Yep. Oh, the EX.
blocked.
Now Rio doesn't have enough to confirm into the EX.
Dive
Moves.
kick punish.
Big punish.
Ooh.
Zed takes it. 2-0.
Wow, wow.
This is only 2 out of 3, right? Because it's losers
It's losers
semis.
semis.
So that's it. That's it. Dentist is out.
So thank you. Thank you, Dentist. Good showing. But Zed carries on, and now he faces Dilo in losers final. So we're not going to let him go to Dragon Ball just yet.
Not yet.
We're going to keep rolling here. So Dilo coming in, seeing if he can stop Zed's rampage through losers bracket.
I think the Dragon Ball fellas probably are very much hoping Dilo can stop Zed's rampage.
I think they might be.
through the
I
losers
think they would like to finish their top 8, but so would we. So
Exactly.
you know,
He's
we've got
here
it.
now.
We've got him right now, so we're not letting him go.
And we
until
don't have
we're
any
done with him.
matches to play that
Yeah.
don't have him in them.
Exactly.
So
So we waited a bit for him.
exactly.
So
They can
Their
wait.
turn to wait. Yep.
He's too good.
He's too good.
Doing it for Vic. Doing it for Vic.
Representing us.
Let's go, Zed.
Let's go.
Are you a Vic fella yourself?
I am, of course. Of course.
Oh, there you go.
Local.
Dope.
Yep.
I was amazed we haven't met in the past. Maybe we have, and my memory's terrible.
Look, possibly. I'm bad with faces myself, but yeah. Haven't been hanging around these events too long, so.
Okay, that's all right. You've been doing the Lord's work today, my dude.
Do what we need to. We do what we need to.
Doing a great job.
Had some really fun brackets.
So who's going for who? Taj? Vic is going for Zed.
Vic's going for Zed.
Vic's going for Zed.
Dragon Ball's all going for Dilo, I think.
Dragon Ball is, yeah, even, especially Vic Dragon Ball is going for Dilo right now. Because they're all the organizers, and they're like,
we want to get this going.
this
yeah.
is bad. This is we have somehow ended up
Yeah.
with the biggest nightmare of a clash of all time.
Well, I haven't. We see all the work these people have been doing, just scheduling and moving people around between pools. And it's like
Yep.
we do everything we can, but people enter 7 brackets, and it's like there's only so much you can do.
I don't think anyone expected the I've made both Dragon Ball and KOF top 4 at the same time.
Top 3, isn't it now?
Yeah. You know, I don't think anyone expected that particular turn of events. So
Yeah. Well, what can you do?
it's quite funny.
Events don't run on schedule ever, so.
That's true.
we got
Sometimes commentators got to fill. That's something we do
Yep.
as well. So TTH can keep the people entertained if they got to wait a little while. I know they can.
Oh, with the EX cutter. Catches the jump.
Okay. Yep.
Oh.
CD. Not bad. Just not keep it simple.
Keep
Wow,
it
Robert.
approach.
Oh, the
Nice.
keep away fireballs. This Betty Maru.
The air
I'm
lightning
here
ball.
for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he gets it again. But tries a cross up, gets caught with the crouching B.
No confirm into the
Delay
last frame
kick.
setup.
Back. And now he's pressure. Oh, nice.
Benny Murray, once he's got you in the corner, this character's terrifying. The fireball.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Benny struggles a little in neutral, but once he's
there,
got you in the corner, he has frame traps plus frames.
and you saw how
Everything's natural. It just kind of works.
Zed could not get out of the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, the delayed.
Nice. Bust out with the sweep.
Oh, DP and confirms
Oh,
it
this
and
hurts.
goes into
Dead.
that. Bang.
Damn.
Yep. Seen that one a few times. Very strong.
The EX DP, natural confirming into the normal DP.
And then into super
And
from
then
that.
into
Yeah.
super.
I think most supers like that, you can generally go into each other, but yeah, you can go into, I think, gun super from that. But,
The gun super hasn't been doing
it hasn't been going
hasn't
working
been
so
great
well.
for
Yeah.
combos this evening.
EX blocked, trying to get in against these fireballs. He doesn't have really a fireball game. He's got like sort of this little ground range, short range pokey thing. But, with the tie adjust, you love it. Pause your combo just to straighten your suit.
Oh, this
as
control.
expected of.
Robert.
Blocking this pressure.
Zed, what do you got? Nice punish.
EX crumbles.
Oh, setups. That's all right. Keeps it simple. Falling buttons.
Attempted reset, I think.
That's all right.
Throw.
Oh, wake up mash. So scared of the fireball. That's fireball involved. I did not know. I did not know. Zed, you are so sick.
That was sick.
Oh my god. He's too good. He's too good.
And now he's got.
Now he's got to deal with Zato, which
and
with Gato. Zato.
Gato,
Zato. Mixed up.
That's guilty gear, mate.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not able to do anything to Gato.
But the final boss.
But he got Mai.
Oh.
And got 2 stocks. Oh, DP'd. Nice catch.
The audio's a bit out of sync for us now, but hopefully not a huge deal. As long as it's okay for the stream.
Goes into level 2 as well. That's a lot of damage. Bang. That's, what, 70%?
That's
that's
so
a
much
lot.
damage.
Oh. He had to spend a meter, but absolutely worth it.
Zed can do it straight back to him if he
gets
a good hit.
He's got 3. That's enough for a max mode confirm. Level 1 into level 3. But he's not going to get the chance with the demon flip grab.
All right. Gato shuts it down.
And now we get 1 game to Dilo.
Bring it ever closer.
Hear the smashers chanting in the background like we're at the football.
Yep. The Mexican wave going off across the venue. It literally sounds like a soccer match.
Doesn't it, though?
It's not bad. It's impressive.
I was by there earlier, and I think I heard one chant was something like, don't drop it, or something.
Don't tilt. Don't tilt.
Yeah. Very difficult.
Ooh.
Always difficult when you're in these kinds of situations. Keeping your cool, spend all your time practicing it, but...
Thing about these guys, with the exception of Chen, who I'm not as familiar with, but Dilo and Zed, obviously, I've been following these guys for a long time. They have more tournament experience than probably most of the venues together. They have been playing offline fighting games for probably the better part of a decade. Going to majors, winning majors.
Yeah.
In terms of being prepared for this sort of situation, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's probably a large part of why they're here, because we've seen a lot of the players, and some, including some that didn't make it out of pools, that are really good players.
Yeah.
But it's like maybe they don't necessarily have the nerve, maybe they just didn't have a bit of matchup knowledge, who knows, but it's the fine margins.
Exactly. Ooh! No confirm, bad. The Tatsu, but no punish. Zed,
and
that was your time.
He had a chance and he missed it.
Could have been so big. And now the CD. Ben mentioned it in the chat earlier. Dilo has been.
He has
so good at those.
The standing
tournament.
CDs. And you can do a couple of things out of it. You can go like fireball into fireball super, or you can do that little run up and get a kick out of it.
Yep. Oh, again! Oh, drops it though.
But can't follow up, yeah.
HSim9, thank you for tuning in. And Bruno YXZ. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
We got
Good
the
turnout.
KOF fellas coming out.
We want it. We like
For this top
We
eight.
love to see it in force,
I'm-
and we've got some good matches going.
I'm all about it. Like, this is so
yeah.
sick.
Oh wow.
I'm so glad I get to do this. Nice, confirm.
Yeah, we love to see it. But looking forward to.
Done.
Blocked.
Yep. Not much to
Tried
it.
to punish something, but wasn't there, and it was just blocked it.
Fairly safe, as these things are.
Yeah. Well, when you push back that far along the screen,
Yeah.
pretty difficult to
Probably
punish.
have to guard cancel to punish that, right?
I reckon. Yeah. Well, that said, if you do guard cancel it, you could probably get something, or even like do an invuln super yourself. Like quite a few
Yeah.
characters have a few long range supers that'll have
true.
invuln.
Ooh, gee, oh,
And
the
it goes for a
spacing
long
on the
time.
Cronin.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these air specials. I don't know what that move's called. I'm going to need a name for it because he does it so often. I'm going to need to learn what the actual name is.
Yeah.
Someone in the
That's a-
chat, what is Cronin's air special called?
The one-
Look it up. Get on the wiki for me.
Yeah.
Get on Dust Loop. Ooh,
We
9
ha-
seconds.
What is it for? It's dream cancel for KOF, because of course we can't have more
Ooh.
than everything in one place. So we've got 4 wikis for 4 games.
That's true. Fair enough. Dream cancel.
yeah.
Tell me what that air special's called. So because I feel bad just keep calling it the air special.
Well, we all know what you're talking about. Anyway,
I need a funny name.
Cronin survives. And
There it is again.
Dilo down to Gato.
Oh,
EX palm.
Air hit, but that one
Bang.
wasn't. Oh, this pressure is beginning. Gardo is running his game.
Oh, the EXDP.
Big
again.
damage, level 2. Oh my god.
Half your life, just like that. Strike
Zed,
slash.
He needs to live long enough because that health is going to come back.
Bang.
And it really is. All that meter spent for not
There
a
it
whole
goes.
lot of benefit.
There it goes.
A little bit, but
Yeah, so thanks, Sam Armitage. It's apparently called Strike Slash.
strike slash. Well, that's easy enough.
That's easy enough to
But
remember.
nobody's going to know what I'm saying if I say that
Yeah.
because it doesn't
It's
mean
not,
anything.
it's not memorable. It's like
Yeah.
you got these moves with memorable names, and then that's
Oh.
not what you call a memorable. Oh boy!
Oh.
Into level 1, and he can go more. He's
Yeah.
gonna go more. He's gonna spend
Oh.
it all. Bang! And there's oh, he
God,
poses
cancel.
tauntingly.
Zed, what do you got? You got a little bit of meter. You got to block these.
Block the
God,
overhead.
cancel out.
Jumps.
Oh, he saved
Not much.
himself.
Oh, gets a
Oh,
hit. Can't
gosh.
confirm it. Oh,
Traded.
trades. That works out.
In Dilo's advantage.
Oh, lost too much health earlier.
One more game for these fellas. One more game.
Losers final, so we're going to 3.
We are. Zed has to save it for Victoria. Dilo saves Dragon Ball. That is going to be the headline at the end of this tournament. Dilo saves
Dilo
Dragon
saves
Ball.
Dragon Ball. Yep, there we go.
No, this is losers final actually.
This is losers final, so
I
it's first to
didn't
3, yeah.
I didn't update the
Yeah,
thing.
the
That's
thing in
my
the middle of the
mistake.
scoreboard. It still
It-
says losers semi-final. It is in fact losers final, so we're
Correct.
going to 1 more. Or possibly 3 more, depending on how we go.
Yeah, that's
Zed
my
brings it
bad,
back.
Ben. That's my bad. I made a mistake.
Yep,
As usual, Ash can't do production.
it's fine.
Classic Ash mix-up. Don't trust what's on your screen. I'm teaching you a life lesson, Ben. Oh my God, there's damage.
Wow, Robert. We're burning through Benny's life here. Blocks the... Oh, jumps over the fireball. Gets a hit, not much. He's looking for those jumps with the Raijin Kens.
Nice, gets in with the Benny. Benny.
Now he's got him in the corner,
Yep.
and he's not
Hold
going to
him
let him
there.
go.
JCD.
Oh, whiffs it.
Oh, no.
And that's going to hurt.
Oh, no. No bar. Not enough to really turn it into anything.
But it's still a bad situation. You lost
Oh,
a lot of
Dilo.
life. And oh!
Dive kick. Whiff punish. Sick work. Zed starts off well. But he started off every game well.
He has,
It's
he
come
has.
down to that Gardo that's kind
And
of demolished
it's
everything.
so difficult to deal with, yeah. Now we got the Roberts.
Robert
Oh,
City.
jump.
Still on this sage.
Careful. Oh,
Still with the song.
got that one.
Okay. Okay, the trade works out.
Oh, that could have been a punish, I think.
Maybe. EX Fireball.
Yep.
Dilo's turn. What are you going to do with it? Just that CD. Opting to space that out. Oh my God.
Oh, dive. It's well spaced though, so it's hard to punish. EX just
Beautiful
throwing it out.
spaced. Both of them, in fact. Nice block.
Very tentative here, very tentative, very careful.
A lot of meter spent on the fireballs right
Yeah.
now. God, these guys are so patient. So patient.
Oh, guard
Cancel.
gets me sometimes. It's like, technically does damage, not much, but you go, oh, we got a hit. Nah.
Oh, big. There we go.
Oh,
Caught him low on
there's
the
the
way
hit.
down. No super.
No super.
I feel like that could have done it. Oh, Zed. I've kicked,
Missed
nice
chance.
spacing.
Oh! Wow.
Ends it with a trade. I feel like, could Zed have supered after the DP?
I think he could have. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't convert.
Could have been it. It could have been it. Ooh. Spacing that. Slash strike.
Bang. Slash
There
strike.
it is.
There we go.
That's what we like to see.
Catches him.
Now it is the Gato, the problem. We might call him the problem. What can this character do? A lot, we know that. But how much is a lot? That's a good start.
That's
We got
good
the
start.
throw. It's pressure
Got him in
time.
the corner. Oh,
Oh,
got another
well,
one. Got another. Tried again. Tries to jump it. Oh, tried to catch the
Caught the
roll.
roll.
Gets a button, but not a big punish. And so, oh.
Oh,
but
that
there
is
you
a
go.
big whip punish.
That is big.
Oh, he's got so much meter too.
Level 2.
Bang. Not still alive.
Not quite, but oh, he was waiting for that DP. He was waiting for that DP, and he caught him.
Oh, Dialogue. That's the tournament experience.
That is.
Coming out. He knows the download. The download is there.
Because he's had
Oh, no.
really good success with that DP with Cronin.
It's
But
happening
it's like
again.
you do it too many times and people are watching for it.
It's happening again.
Oh,
DD
no.
Zato. DD Gato. I keep
And
oh my god.
the hot pressure.
Zed. He needs a way out. He can't find one.
Tries to get out.
Guard
Guard cancel. That's a good way of doing it.
He's got plenty of meter, but he's got caught.
Oh,
Okay, is it enough? It's enough.
that is, yeah,
Dialogue.
that's definitely enough.
Takes it. 3-0. The Gato bringing it back every
Comprehensive.
time.
Wow, that's powerful.
Comprehensive Gato, not comprehensive anything else.
Yeah, exactly. But look, credit to Zed. Finishes in third.
Yeah.
Really good showing, and now he can get back to Dragon Ball, and he's already gone. So
He is. He's off to play
we'll get him,
BBFZ. He can focus on that top 8.
we'll get him back here for when it's prizes.
Yep.
So we got some. Actually, we'll show you guys on stream right now while we set up for grand finals.
Oh, yeah?
So if you got that, so SNK, as we know, supports their tournaments. So they sent these out to us. So you got some KOF shirts. So the Joe Shorts shirt, and all the protagonists shirt from KOF 15, and then the KOF logo. Is that upside down? That's upside down. So they sent these out to us. So these shirts are going to top 3.
That is very cool.
And they also sent a whole bunch of these little clear files. So like with a whole bunch of art from across the different games. Well, upside down.
That's so sick.
So like you got.
I actually want those so bad.
It's half tempting to keep one of them for myself, but yeah, look, we're giving them to top 8. So SNK heard we were putting on a tournament. They sent these out to us. They promoted us through social media. So thanks very much to SNK. Everything they do for their games, it's great to see. So we love them.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. I should have gotten better at this game.
I should have said they only send us out not as many. Like they only send us out 10 of those things, and I'll keep the rest for myself. But tempting.
They're actually 25. Is that what you're telling me? All right,
let's go grand finals.
We're in.
Dilo and Chen.
Not losers finals. It is grand finals.
Chen on winner's side.
That is indeed true.
And we got the desert stage. Metal Slug.
Damn.
You see the characters hanging out in the background, but
I'm gonna be honest. I think Makh deserves it. I'm gonna be real.
Nah.
But that's just me.
Nah. It's fine. It's fine. I want to see. Go to
I'll
these players.
call SNK. I'll get them to
send one more.
Send one more. So
Vanessa things happening. Ooh. Vanessa things happening. Going through that Benny.
Okay, Benny, let's go. Oh no, he's getting Vanessa.
Chen,
Nice, wake up Mash.
Chen just picking up where he left off.
Bang.
And bang with a jumping button.
Good lord. Vanessa's buttons look pretty terrifying.
We'll call it the last hurrah of top tier Vanessa and Ralph before the bounce page, hoping that we see the nerfs. Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
Let's hope that SNK's balance strategy is a little more cohesive than Arc System was. that's the only thing. On a rating of Arxis to 10, how good is SNK's balancing?
Well, we've heard some stories from past games that have been less than glowing. I think looking at the recent history of Samsho, I think the Samsho balance has been pretty okay on the whole.
Kamaru did exist.
You did
for a little while.
There were some characters, but by and large, I think 14 started off really badly. You had top tier Nakaru and
release Nakaru.
Yeah. While we're talking, Robert's dealt with Vanessa, but we got to Iori.
Dealing with Vanessa is pretty important.
Yes. But yeah, so we had some pretty bad characters at some points, but I think they brought it back. I understand that the final state of 14 was not too bad on the whole.
Okay.
But
I just remember the only thing I remember from 14 really is Love Heart. Like was it low C? I think it was crouching C or crouching D.
Yes.
Like, I think it was just a records.
Oh wow.
Or it was low C into the records. And it was like completely safe.
Gato deleting Iori's health bar there, but
Gato's doing the work.
Those Iori cross-ups are still strong, but wow, this Gato.
Jesus. All right. What song is this? Sounds like a Final Fantasy song.
I'm pretty sure it's a Metal Slug song.
Oh, that's
Million will know.
Yeah.
Oh, bang. Punch. Going for more? No, just getting the dive.
DD Gato. He's got to deal with this Ralph. It's battle of the top tiers.
Oh, can't get the palm.
Oh,
can't get it that time. Bang. Level 1. Got meter on deck, level 2.
Oh, wow, we're sending it. We're sending it.
Well, why wouldn't you? Last character. It's Ralph. You get rid of all of his health just like that.
God cancel. It's the only way people know how to get out of Gato.
Yeah.
That's something I've learned. Oh, we got him.
Bang. Wow, okay. Dilo. Yeah.
Hit confirms for days.
Dilo. So menacing.
Dilo. The underdog. The underdog. I don't get to say that very often, but Dilo the underdog.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little extra excited for this one.
Oh, you love to see it.
I do love to see it.
Just good games. You want to see these close games go down to the last character, last set kind of thing. It's just so exciting.
Okay, main theme from Metal Slug 2 or 3. Okay.
There we
I'm
go.
not familiar with Metal Slug music. It's inspiring me to check it out when I get home.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Have a listen. It's a cool track. At least so far. Vanessa time.
Oh, there we go. Uppercutto. But, and now you're in the corner.
Oh my God. Snuck in there.
It was close to, or nearly stunned.
Oh my, not quite.
Nah.
There we go.
All
right.
Get some
Dilo,
damage.
clap back, but never mind. Vanessa's always got buttons.
She's always got
buttons
stuff,
are happening. Is Vanessa's on your screen? There are buttons on your screen.
Yeah. Can't afford to do anything because she'll just uppercut under you and
keep it going. Yep.
Pressure
continues. Oh gosh, Dilo keeps trying to challenge, and it's ill-advised, is what I'm learning.
Oh,
roll,
roll.
No good.
DP.
DP.
Oh, don't do
DP.
that, mate. Don't do that.
This hurts so much. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
That's still going. Oh wow. Just goes
pressure.
So long for so little meter.
That one worked.
Yep. Got some space. Blocked it. Oh, nice.
Okay.
We can get some damage out of this. The legs into the Ranbu. And we've got meter, so we can go into level 2 if we want. But we don't want. We're going to keep our meter. That's okay. Still in a good situation. As insofar as you can be in a good situation when facing a Vanessa of this caliber. Eesh, yeah. Like that.
I'm scared. Chen. The download complete.
Yeah.
After one game. That's the impression. if the Vanessa takes all 3 characters. I don't know. He's got some work to do to get through the Gato, though.
Yeah, well, we've just had a
Oh.
series of prime examples how dangerous this Gato is, and it's just going to keep going. It's just going to keep going.
EX Palm is built different.
It really is.
Like, literally.
Yeah. Oh, gets a hit, doesn't confirm it.
Oh, no.
Missed
Oh,
the
no.
DP. That's going to hurt.
Chen Chen has meter, too.
She can get a level 1.
No,
Won't take it.
Better to
Will
go
just
for the
take it.
setup.
Bang,
No setup.
thrown.
Just thrown.
Okay. Well, that's still a good result if you check. Like, you've taken off a fair bit of health, although he does get a decent bit back.
Ooh.
So this is a difficult situation, and you're already in the corner. A few seconds gone, and Gato's got you where he wants you. And there, nice jump to get out and cross up and reverse the positions. But unfortunately, EX Palm happens.
Okay. Okay, Gato.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, Gato. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Control this. Yep, the low again.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
How did that hit?
Taco moment. Oh, he's dead.
Man.
He's dead.
That's going to kill.
He is super dead. Oh, we're going for...
Spends everything.
Yep.
Probably didn't, I don't know, does he have a level 2 he could have done instead?
Yeah,
Possibly?
he does. He has the... whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because
Doesn't
that's the
matter.
final character,
Doesn't
so
matter.
just kill. Just take
Listen,
the kill.
we want to see the cinematics.
We do want to see the cinematic.
I want to see the cinematics.
Many people would want Iori to be whispering into the area like that, even if he blows them up afterwards for it.
That person is me.
Calling yourself out on stream live here. We're going back to character select here.
I think you'd be crazy not to.
Yeah, fair. Iori Yagami.
Iori? Talking to me?
Speaking of,
Whispering demonic chants into
Now-
my...
now we got both sides bringing out Iori now.
Okay. Dilo done with Benny Morrow. It's a
Apparently.
bit sad.
Let's see how this goes. Oh. Main theme from Metal Slug. There we go. We see it on the stage select screen. You can see this. the
Metal
music.
Slug 1?
It said main theme from Metal Slug. That's all it said.
Okay. Let's say Metal Slug 1. That's the only assumption I can make
Yeah.
from that information.
Because on the character select screen, it'll say what the default music is that you set. And you can customize it, of course,
Yeah.
because there's so many tracks in this. There's like 300 tracks in this game or something.
Which is amazing decision from SNK
Absolutely.
to do that.
It's
to put-
fantastic. And
to
so,
put all the OG music in.
yeah.
gives me-
and they're
gives
still
me-
adding it. Like they,
Yeah.
with the Team Garo patch, they added, I think, the O2UM music, and now with the Team Southtown patch, there's another game. I forget which one, but they're adding in another game as that OST. So they're just still adding in every song they've got. It's great. We love to see it. They really appreciate their fans, as we've said several times on stream already. Neo Wave. There we go.
Sick.
And meanwhile, Vanessa gets caught by a fireball, but
Iori time.
trades. Iori looking for those tacos. You can feel the pressure here. Not wanting to make any
my
mistakes.
God.
Oh,
Oh, it's spicy. It's spicy, the throw, though.
Oh, could have got something, but gets the throw.
Man.
If you've never heard of Neo Wave, that's fine. No one remembers it. Yeah, fair enough. Fair
It's
enough.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanessa's damage to
Look
the
at that.
card bar is crap.
If you just keep blocking her stuff forever, she's going to get through you eventually.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take all that long, actually. Like you saw how.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Not
wow.
blocking. The Vanessa? It's Vanessa's time.
Not quite stunned. It's
Vanessa's tournament.
Gets
Okay.
out with the DP.
Okay, calls out the air move and
And now
nice
you're going to
empty
get
jump.
a combo of your own.
Oh, that was sick.
EX legs.
That was so sick. Dilo knew.
Yeah.
All right, he had bar. He didn't kill.
He didn't kill. Oh.
Heaps of meter. Believes he can do it without. Oh, gets
Gets
thrown.
thrown.
No, Dilo, you got to finish your play.
Oh, no.
At
The
times like
overhead.
this.
The overhead.
Ooh. Oh, it's scary.
Oh,
The
bang.
uppercut.
How else could it be? Uppercutter.
Dilo needed to take that kill, man.
Yeah.
He had 3 bars.
That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. And now you're giving Vanessa a chance to do more damage to your Gato. Where you
needed 1.
You need as much health on your Gato as possible at this point.
Oh, I'm so sad. Well, man, maybe.
Oh, no. See, this is exactly why. You left her alive, and now she's going to chunk you for this.
Now you're in the
and
corner
it's gonna
against
happen
Vanessa.
Again. Oh, no. And she's going to spend it because she's got 2 stocks, and she can.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. That's the game. Not the match yet, but certainly the game. Ow.
Ow. Ow.
No room for error. No room for error. One more.
That's crazy.
Auto select.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Dilo. DD. DD. You saved
What's
Dragon
he thinking?
Ball.
What's he thinking?
Now time to save this bracket by taking it to a reset. Auto change.
Okay.
Lob it on point.
Right.
Had a Yori before.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
And which I think is a better choice. I
Yeah.
think Robert is a much, much better matchup.
No, you're absolutely
personal
right, Armitage. Once she starts getting momentum going, it's just the pressure. Not just what she can do, not all the tools that she's got, but just the threat and the overbearing pressure wears down on you, and you start making bad decisions.
Yeah. All right. Round 1, tournament. Point potentially
Starts
for
out.
Chen Chen.
Uppercut. Gets a throw. Now you're in the corner, and see, we'll talk about that guard bar. That combo there took out nearly half of his guard bar. But he's able to recover, get some space.
Because she just keeps the pressure going with the command dashes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you lose half your guard bar, and then she's straight back in your face to make you lose another half, you know.
You don't have many opportunities to bust out of it,
Yeah.
and is that perfect? That is perfect.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, this is the Vanessa show, this grand finals.
Chen strutting his stuff now.
I have personally felt the fury of Chen Chen's Vanessa online, and this is about how it goes for me as well.
Yeah.
But Dilo's better than me. I shouldn't
we're
compare
hoping.
myself to my plebby self to a god like DD.
Yeah.
He could turn this around. Oh, maybe.
Oh, wow. That was great. That was great.
Cool choice. If she's spending a lot of time dancing on the ground,
you can get that.
Take to the skies.
And now you've got another combo, and now you... Oh, jumping CD. That crazy CD that he has. Now we're back in neutral, but... Oh.
CD, no combo. Oh, my God, the control. Chen. Oh, Dilo gets out, but no! He messes it up.
And loses Iori for it.
Uh-oh.
Now we're on tournament point here.
We are.
Chen
Gato
just needs to take out this Gato.
All that stands
and
between Chen and the first major in Australia for KOF 15. Battle Arena Melbourne 12. It's all on the line.
And it's going pretty well for him. He's already gotten through a lot of health.
Gato
gets thrown.
Already in a lot of trouble. Oh, okay.
Gets the lunge punch.
Oh, he didn't get any X confirmed though. Didn't need it.
All right. Get rid of Vanessa. Right.
Good amount of health back for Gato too.
He's in business. We're not out of it yet.
Iori, free for Gato. Free for Gato. Let's go, DD.
Oh, no, you can't afford to do that. Not at this
like
point. Doesn't punish much.
Yeah, not a huge.
I would have thought
he has the resources.
Would have thought he would have spent at least some EX on that, but
no.
Oh,
gets mashed on. The wake up mash in this game.
Oh, there it is.
Wow,
Iori.
yeah.
And he's got to. You got to spend now. You got to spend. Yeah.
There it is.
Level 3. Chen gonna win in style, in Iori Yagami style. No other way. Fantastic. Congratulations. Chen taking out Battle Arena Melbourne 2022 from winners with a convincing victory. Showing his style. We love it. Great. But fantastic. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to yourself, of course.
That's
for your
all right.
assistance.
I am so glad to be able to have put that on stream.
Good stuff.
The idea that KOF 15 would not get a stream for its first major.
We had to make it happen one way or another.
Insane to me. I wasn't even meant to be here at all this weekend. I'm on the.
No, look.
I'm on the.
Absolute.
I only showed up well, for a few reasons, but this was one of them. So
And we appreciate it so much. So on behalf of everyone who got to watch those games as a result of it, thank you so much, mate.
well, I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. My camera just died. Why'd that happen?
Oh, someone
About to use that. Are we doing the prizes now, or are you going to wait till Zed's?
We'll probably have to wait. So it might not get it on stream, unfortunately. So, but we'll hand out the prizes to everyone because Zed's run off and playing Dragon Ball and probably winning that too. So
Well, I might send people over to watch that.
that's a good idea.
Because if you want to, obviously we saw a fair bit of Zed in that top 4.
And he's going to be continuing, hopefully, where he left off.
He is going to keep the work going. I just want to say, because this is it for me, for the weekend, I'm going to jump in frame here.
Yep. I'll slide along.
Slide your chair across. I'll grab this one.
Yeah, you go with that one.
We've got a little bit of time. I just want to say hi and say thank you. We've done a lot of games on this channel over the weekend in our
You've done-
my
you've
little
done good
corner
work.
of BAM. So, Blaze Blue, Dragon Ball, Under Night, more Blaze Blue, and then KOF today.
Yeah.
Was an awesome experience to be here and present it all. I've never, well, like I said, it wasn't meant to work out this way, but it did, and I'm really happy for it. It worked out really nicely. So, thank you for the KOF guys for coming out more than anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, really. Thank you for running the tournament. I know I've said it
My
a few
pleasure.
times now, but
All good.
you know, there's not many people that are willing to step up in a difficult situation.
That's
So
fine. That's fine.
for the people that do, they deserve a lot of love.
Thank you. No, my pleasure. So I'm going to go take care of these guys' prizes and that and speak to them and find out what's going on with Zed. But
Yep.
thank you very much, everyone. Thank you yourself. And I will see you around.
We're going to go watch some Dragon Ball, go watch some Strive. That's on Couch
Yeah.
Warriors 1. Watch both. It'll be a good time.
No worries. Catch you later, guys.
Thanks, everyone.